That's always fun.
Yeah, bullying the shopkeeper. I have vague memories of that. That was fun.
Bullying shopkeepers. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Beer Bash is as Deer Twister, just the recap being, yeah, there wasn't much action. Yep. We spent the whole time on exposition. We didn't skivvy any toilets.
Well, okay.
No toilets.
We did intimidate a shopkeeper, but we didn't have to get I didn't have to like roll any attack rolls on the guy or anything. But,
all right.
You guys can keep doing voting discourse for a few minutes because before I read the recap, I did want to like go smoke a cigarette.
Knock yourself out.
If you guys are cool with that.
I am cool with tar and nicotine.
Cool. Go ahead and do voting discourse.
Actually, it sounds like it's not going to be cool because it's literally on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But by the way, I need at least like one of you to become a huge Path of Exile fiend, so I have more people to play that game with.
I can probably make that happen.
All right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right. So yeah, pretty much oh well, a big part of it is also that you guys deciphered the message that was addressed to Addie. Anybody remembers? There's.
I'm very proud of myself. That was the fastest I almost solved a riddle. So like that's like a huge for me.
It was a Caesar cipher, so.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was. I'm sorry. It's
whatever that is.
In this world, there's no Caesar. There was never a Roman Empire. So.
But we have Elon.
It was
okay, but
it was it was a very clever cipher.
But do they have Caesar salads? Because that was named after a different guy.
Yes, they do. They do have Caesar salads.
And are they called Caesar salads?
No.
That was named after a different guy. It's a different Caesar, though.
Yeah. No, they call it Silvarts. Silvart salads. They're the same. They have croutons and Southampton dressing. With parm.
Has to be unfortunate that everyone thinks your salad is from like a Roman emperor, right? Because like I didn't know that. I'm gonna be honest.
It's from the Caesar Palace, I believe, right? Or
no?
No, the
guy that supposedly made the salad was named Caesar. Is from Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, you're erasing Seaweed's culture right now.
Okay, sorry.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
but she's deafened, so she can't hear you and your crimes against Mexicans.
There's actually some conflict about who actually originated the salad between Caesar and his brother. So.
Really?
Yeah.
So maybe it should actually be called Caesar's brother's salad.
His brother called it the aviator salad.
There was an Italian comedian who played like a fake quiz host, and the quiz was with fake children, obviously. And it's like, how many times was Caesar stabbed? And the kid would go like 27. You're a fucking idiot! You're a fucking idiot! How can he be stabbed 27 times? After 1 or 2 times, he was moved! And it's like, no, Actually, no, he was stabbed 27 times. That doesn't seem realistic. So, okay.
Well, obviously,
we're waiting.
They've never been to prison.
Okay, 2 questions. Have you, and B, do you get stabbed 27 times in prison? I guess if you get stabbed by 27 different people at the same time. Or
no, but I do. But
it also depends on like, are these fatal stab wounds? Because if you get 27 non-fatal stab wounds somehow, then yeah.
Yeah, that's actually usually how it happens. A friend of one of my old friends had been to prison multiple times, and that's the point of the shivving is to make you bleed, not to kill you.
I feel like this all sounds like a way too long game of like this knife game. You know?
I have
if you get to
friend...
a point 27, like you have no more fingers left. At that point.
It's called, what's that called name? One-Eyed something, right? No, anyway, this game. But also there's a there was a friend of mine who was shanked, not in prison, but he was actually shivved, and
by you?
Eventually, eventually became friends with the shiver.
Yeah, you.
You know, the person that's
what I said.
And he was like, yeah, no, I didn't want to hurt you. Like that was like a prison shank. That was like really like light in order to, just
for dominance.
Yeah, he was like, well, you could have done something else.
It's like those look the roosters that have those like big ass claws. It's like that.
Yeah.
Like
it's like dominance. Yes, exactly.
Kitty.
Where's the kitty? Oh, hi, kitty. All the pets out. Where's
Juniper's hiding.
Debsy, where's the chicken?
No chicken.
What do you mean no chicken?
No chicken. We had it only for a short time.
Oh,
it's at the bigger enclosure now.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
In Central Park, there's a lady that roosts her chicken every day at around like 6. She has like 3 chicken and she roosts them in the northern end of Central Park.
Oh, that's
like,
cute.
I didn't know that was legal in New York.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Listen,
but it's New York.
It's not
so,
in West Hartford, Connecticut, which is way more rural than New York City.
Yeah, but
how long have you been in New York?
I've been in the city for 2 years, and I've been like next to the city for like 3 years before that.
Okay, so when I first arrived in New York, I lived in the East Village. This is like almost 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go cry for 10 minutes now. About 18 years ago, I lived in the East Village, and it was like tenement building, community garden with old Puerto Rican lady with an actual goat. Tenement building. Like, it was very normal to see like livestock, like in New York City, in the city, in like the East Village, not even like out in the boonies.
I'm gonna get more water.
Fairly normal. Where's Nillis?
I can go yell at her if we need her that badly right away, but Beer Bash isn't even here.
Not really.
I mean, need is a strong word,
How's everybody doing otherwise?
Pretty good.
All right. I'm getting help for my back now. I'm getting
nice.
Proper physical therapy and stuff like that. So like I worked 3 days at HelloFresh and had been sick since. I just like yesterday got the fired note in the mail, But yeah, I got reduced price HelloFresh for 2 months and full pay. So like I'm pretty good with that overall. Just a shit show. I have to like do so many appointments now because of my back. I also get like for my foot like, the thing in the shoe. I don't know how that's called.
Insoles.
Soles, insoles, or whatever. Yeah, because
my
left leg is like a centimeter
very different
shorter.
Things.
So yeah, it's never been treated, so that as well.
Yep. Seaweed, why do you have the gold? Like, why do you have the
overlay?
Golden
it's the camera.
ratio?
Yeah,
it's the camera.
Yeah, see,
and it's not the golden ratio. It's just a gold square.
The
gold,
camera's
yeah, you know.
showing us the thing that zooms in on your
okay.
face.
That's not okay. So that it's because I don't use a webcam. I use like a digital camera. That's connected through a capture card. So that's the autofocus when I first turn it on and like focus it and stuff like that.
Okay. We're all
Sorry
here.
about that. Yeah. Did Beer Bash already do the recap, I'm guessing?
Wait, join.
More or less. Yeah,
Okay.
I
like,
can
so
do a recap. I have one
do a
actually
recap.
written down.
Go ahead, do it.
Go recap.
Just do it in
I wrote-
character.
Yeah, I wrote it down in the form of a fucking letter to some dude you guys never met.
Dope. I
Let's
love
go.
dudes I've never met.
And I'm joining the campaign right now, so
Oh, I need to
Dude,
pull
you're
that
a hoe.
open too.
You are a hoe. Dude,
Huh?
alrighty.
Dude, you're a hoe. You're a total slut.
Oh, true. True.
What the fuck? Slut shame?
Also, did Lenny tell you about his pro-capitalism TikTok?
It sounded. You made me notice that. That's not what I was saying.
I know.
Like,
I know that's not. I know that's because I know you, but I'm like, dog is gonna get dragged for this.
Actually, no, not really. Not really.
Okay.
I didn't.
Oh no, what
I
did
didn't
you
get her.
post?
No, people have to see it for that to happen.
I'm concerned now.
You're gonna describe the beginning about how queer people should think
Well,
Democrats and capitalism?
No, that's not what I said.
I
said
know, but that's. I
Yeah,
honestly thought
actually,
you were
had-
rage baiting at the beginning.
No, but I actually said. I actually kind of shared in so many words, like what I was saying with the group here right before you arrived, and they all
Oh,
agreed
okay.
with me.
No,
And
I've talked about this a
and
lot. I
Laura-
agree with you too. Your optics were just shit.
and Laura actually pointed out something interesting. Is like capitalism only wants money, so if giving us rights generates money for a capitalist system, capitalism will be totally fine with queer people getting more money. Yeah, so that's also something that I haven't really considered within the thing. But yes, the thing is, the way that I expressed it was a lot of the rights that you as a queer person have garnered over the last 50 years have been achieved under a capitalist system.
No, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That is not an endorsement of capitalism. It's just
I know it's not. But when people are like swiping through your
I noticed. Average viewing
media,
time
like-
is 20 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Short-form media like TikTok does not encourage people to think about shit that they watch.
I know,
mean,
I
some
am-
can be, but like most of the fodder, no.
Yeah. A lot of the time people will just watch the first like few seconds and then go to the next one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I usually try to watch stuff until the end unless I don't want to engage with the content for whatever reason or I'm not really interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Like when it's
I try.
But
Would you ever
I
happen
don't think
upon a-
everyone else thinks that way.
Yeah, that's the other part.
Yeah, and I am guilty as charged of catching the first part of the video and rage responding without actually listening to the entire argument, which then eventually very often happens.
And it was
to
a longer TikTok too.
I'm
That's why I
so
was
glad
like,
I'm not on TikTok. I mean, I have
Oh.
a TikTok, I just don't use it.
like at one point right after
But I use
the
YouTube Shorts, so I guess I'm fucked either way.
right after
Yeah,
the
honestly,
two-
that's worse.
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts
really
is where
is.
Skibbity Toilet came from.
I know.
Really? After the pew pew on Cinnabon Man there, the somebody's like, if you have a problem with Trump, you have a problem with me, and then I realized after I commented that he was joking, that it was like being like not coy. He was making fun of like fucking Trump
of skibbity toilets.
Anyway,
that's what Trump supporters are. They're skibbity
D&D?
toilets.
100%. D&D. So, yeah. So last time. So yeah, sorry, beer bash.
Fuck! I picked the worst time to heat up my goddamn banger to take a dab. Okay.
Do it while it heats up. Come on, do it quick.
Boom.
Then you can reward
my cousin
yourself.
Hornfist, I hope all is well on your side of the world. It's been quite a long time since the last time I was able to post anything. I apologize for that, but I've been on the move a lot as of late. Not that this is any news to you. We've both been having a lot of trouble establishing new routes ever since those pricks from across the river massacred the rest of our village for food that we didn't even fucking have. Funny how that works, huh? I hope they all fucking starved.
A little dab break in between.
Dab time.
Come on, kids, get your dab rigs out.
I like to think that Deer Twister smokes the herb too.
I absolutely see it.
Yeah, Deer Twister spends most of his time that he's not explicitly like doing something, just getting fucked up.
I like that for Deer Twister.
Yeah. He's not told you guys much of his past, but as you might have just heard, his past is pretty fucking twisted.
Just like his name.
Yeah, he's a genocide. He's a genocide survivor.
Mm-hmm. All right, continuing.
Anyways, it's the last road. I found myself in this weird, twisted corner of the world, an odd cosmopolitan place vastly different from the simple life in which we were raised. Crowded streets filled with lots of downtrodden, often paranoid folk, and for good reason. And all sorts of odd mechanical contraptions which seem to somehow be powered by boiling water. These creeps somehow even figured out how to make mechanical men fight for them like this. Of course, they do this because a lot of these shady underworld figures are too cowardly to fight properly and have to make a monster to do all their dirty work for them. I've had a few run-ins with types like this in my travels, but thankfully, I've managed to stumble my way into running with a rather motley crew of individuals who I must say are quite interesting, yet very noble in nature. I've spent so much of my travels drinking and going wherever the wind blows me that I can't quite remember how I ended up here. But the people who call the shots around here are a collection of very arrogant, obnoxious men who call themselves the Priorate. The Priorate thinks that their own shitty variety of animals, men, are more entitled to live here in South Athos than the other wide variety of people who are trying to get by here. They've grown especially rabid towards fey creatures of various sorts. This hasn't been proven to be an issue for me personally, although my large size gets me some very weird looks. But some of these friends I've made happen to have pointy ears, or in some cases are literally talking birds. I've been imprisoned with these people now, twice in fact, but that's for later. They're a real stand-up crew, and they seem to have the right. Fuck. What did I write there? I'm pulling this over to the main monitor. Sorry. Where the fuck was I?
I love that Deer Twister is like more well-spoken when he's writing a letter. Like I feel like
him have to fight against the. I'm going.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like he's just like putting on the charade for us, and then he's like, "My dearest Bumble," like Bumbly-Doo or whatever.
He's like, "My dearest Bumbly-Doo, let's skibbity some toilets."
Yeah,
we skibbity their toilets, skibbity.
Exactly. He's just brain rot with us, but while he's like writing out his long messages, he's like using ChatGPT, and he's like, "I will delve into this."
Yeah, the brain rot's very real, though. He is a dude who like is one of the like small like count on one hand number of survivors of a village that was massacred for during a famine. There was this like rumor that started among neighboring people that they were hoarding all the food when they were also starving, and they killed everybody. Yeah, anyways, so I've been in prison with these people now, twice in fact, but that's for later. They're a real stand-up crew, and seeing them have to fight against utter extinction by the hands of these vile ghouls reminds me of ourselves not long ago fighting with our brothers against those pieces of shit across the river. Sadly, we failed. Hopefully, I can address my failings by helping these folks in their effort to change things around here. Anyhow, I got to update you on some of the wild shit we've been up to. Due to persecution by the Priorate, my friends have long been forced into the underworld of this society, and much of our living has been coming from doing wet work, which, of course, has managed to piss off the government and local mobsters a few times. Almost came back to bite us in the ass, but thankfully the time we've spent rotting in prison has been minimal. With some of my friends being fey creatures and literal birds, this has worked to our advantage while doing shit like making off with this weird Hearthstone some snake asshole wanted to get our hands on for him. Of course, I'm not exactly a cat burglar. I usually just try to blend in until someone needs their ass kicked or something, as I mentioned those mechanical men earlier. Anyhow, this dickhead told us if we got this stone for him, he'd give us info on the whereabouts of some other fucking guy we've been looking for. Turns out he was lying through his fucking teeth to us. We struck a deal where if some other fucking guy he thought would have the info we wanted turned out not to have it, we got to keep his precious fucking rock. This pissed me off until then. But we struck a deal with this weird ass. If we find Addie, we get paid X, and this dickhead gets the stone. Of course, I gave him a piece of our mind because we put our asses on the line for this douchebag. Thankfully, Lyriel decoded some weird letter we had got our hands on, which gave us some clue as to where we might find Addie. It said, "To Addie, meet me where the shadows meet their secrets below the below veil." From Thanak. We're still trying to figure out what the fuck this means, but it's a start. We do know that Thanak is an archfey deity, which has me a little nervous because fucking with gods is often ill-advised. Our efforts are likely to be made a bit easier, though, thanks to my friend Nillis. Nillis learned how to manufacture a weapon that these people call a rifle. Some long weapon that appears to be able to use some sort of explosion to propel a shot at people. This could help us both in combat, plus being able to... Are you doing sign language interpretation?
No, I'm showing it like I'm at a QVC market.
She's
like,
modeling the shotgun or the rifle or whatever type of gun it is.
I'm sorry to break.
You can buy
I'm sorry
here
to break the immersion. I
20
was just
gold
like
pieces.
very curious.
No, you're good. You're good.
This could help us both in combat, plus being able to manufacture them will help us make some money without having to do risky heists. Of course, some scumbag was trying to scam us out of the rubies we needed to sell in order to get the money for the rifle schematics, so I had to wisen the guy up a little bit to be a bit more honest in his dealings. That was quite a funny little encounter. Ended up getting an okay deal. Sorry, our friend Cammy was pissed about... Sadly, our friend Cammy was pissed about our little heist because it could bring heat to the underground. Hopefully this doesn't really cause too many problems. Anyways, further investigation to that note ended up taking us into some basement, which I know is quite ironic considering these people already basically live in the sewer beneath this city. We found a secret passage in the basement, presumably for smuggling or an escape route. Didn't find any place for people to hide there, so we're gonna have to stake this out for a bit and find out more. So that's what's been going on over there in my part of the universe. I hope you get this. I know postage where we're from is rather unreliable. Hopefully the pigeon can find where you're at. If you and your crew manage to reconquer our home, I'll be sure to pay a visit. But for now, it looks like I'm stuck with these characters I've found myself in the company of. But hey, they're a pretty wonderful crew of people to get stuck wandering around in a strange land with. I've been in much worse situations. Zanak.
You're warmest, Zanak.
Insane.
All right, did I do a half decent job with that? Considering I
Yeah,
did
it was
it
good.
like an hour.
You did. That was really good, actually.
I did it like an
It
hour,
was
just
so
like
much.
sifting through the last VOD. I was like, I'm not. It's gonna be difficult to sit here and watch for all 3 hours. So.
Zanak gets info for that. Yeah. Okay. So yes, exactly. You bullied a shopkeeper into giving you a good deal on a rifle. You found the note that says below the below, and that will meet you where the shadows. What was the actual message? Can somebody?
I might have mistranscribed it because something about meet me where the shadows meet their I think it was supposed to be make their secrets, and I just typed it like an idiot. I forget the exact words.
It's It was actually meet me where the shadows weave their secrets. Below the below.
Weave their
Yeah.
secrets. That's right.
So below the below. Okay, so you still have to find out where below the below is. And I believe that you guys tried at some point to talk to the fairy that runs the Thieves Guild to get some insight on what below the below means, right? Am I correct in thinking that?
Yeah, we did, but she wasn't able to provide much information when we talked to her
Okay.
before.
Yeah. So I have re-uploaded the map of the underground, by the way. I had lost it for a while, but now it's back.
It was very inspiring imagining like Dear Twister just sitting at a desk writing this letter. So I put something in chat for those who wanna see it.
Please.
So you know.
In what chat?
And
In the chat
Brunch.
in Discord, yeah.
Non-binary brunch, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
and
cute.
that
Okay. So I'm gonna put you on the map. Wait, hold on. I forgot to. I did indeed load the thing, but I forgot to do one other thing, which is hold on. To put a grid on it.
Nope.
Something like that. So just for your edification, I'm gonna put you all like around here. I don't know if you can see yourselves. Can you see yourselves? Okay, Talia the Rat Bat next to Nihilus.
On the map, I cannot see myself yet.
You
Did I
might need
share
to zoom
you?
in.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
Gotcha.
I have to zoom in a lot because the grid's pretty small.
Yeah, because they're and why is?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I see it now. Wow, we are.
You're-
I see where
we
we're
went
at.
Ant-Man.
Well, because it's like because these are buildings.
No,
This is
it's good.
not.
I was just not used to like being so high up.
You're free to move. Yeah. Just to give you an idea, ping modes. This is where the tavern is. You see it where I'm pinging.
Yep.
This is where the Thieves Guild is. This is where the Gordonians are. There's a small.
There's a, by the way, there's new, I didn't know if some of you guys have seen the new features, but there's like an interesting, like, you can switch tabletop list to combat tracker. That's cool. On the top left.
Oh, where is that?
Top left, but under like the PFPs, there's going to be a little button.
Switch to
combat tracker, or combat tabletop list. That's just some. I'm just looking at.
And then I'm guessing when we would
I
roll
just open
initiative
it up.
in combat, it would arrange it by.
Yeah,
you can open up the combat tracker too if you go under tools on the right drop down panel.
This one though is pretty nice and clean though because it just puts it on top real quick. It's just and easier to get to.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that for standard, since I don't use the other thing anyway.
Let you all see it.
I'm sorry, would you mind sharing the thing and show me what you're talking about? Because I have no idea.
I can share my screen real fast.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't overload my fucking computer since I'm
Otherwise,
also
I can do it. It should be fine. Yeah. That was the hard part about streaming and trying to show your shit.
Yep.
Actually, Lenny, could you just look at my stream?
Yeah. It's like in the top left of the screen, to the left of yeah, on
Which?
Seaweed stream, look at the top left, like where you know how at the top of the screen it has all the portraits, right?
Yeah, and it's got the locked one on top, and then below it says switch to party tabletop list or combat tabletop list. And it's like it shows a group of people. It's a button right under and to the very left of all our character pictures.
Can you show me again? I'm sorry. Can you open that thing again? I'm looking at your stream.
Okay, right here to the left of me. Here's my mouse. It's over here.
I see your mouth.
Yeah, do you see that? Oh wait, you can't see my left. That's why. Give me a moment, because my camera's up there. Hold on. There it is. Okay. You have to make me turn off all my shit. Okay. Now do you see it, Lenny? It will, maybe after my shit disappears, but
oh
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know where we said it was, the top left.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the little numbers at the bottom of the player portraits are will just end up getting filled with whatever our initiative is.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Cool.
So, that brings me to what are we doing next?
That is a good question.
Well, we were going to do a stakeout of some sort. That's where we left off.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's what I was going to suggest too. So we could do that. We could do it in shifts. We could do like a couple of us at a time.
Where are we
working
together?
I think like the exit to the basement that we found.
Okay. Oh, right.
Where's the exit?
If anyone comes through, right?
The exit to the basement from which building?
The Thieves Guild, I think it was.
Okay. Yep. You know, that's like when there's like an entire month that goes by between games. It's
yeah.
Quick question. Why are we doing the stakeout again? I'm a little bit lost.
Because we think it would be the below.
That and we're just also trying to solve what's going on with the people getting taken.
All right, let's do it.
That's why we're hiring Liam Neeson.
And where are you going to go to the basement in order to do the stakeout?
Wasn't there an exit in town that we found?
No, it exited out into the sewers.
Okay. Were we gonna try there then?
I can't remember.
I think that's what the plan was, but we didn't have a specific thing planned out or anything yet.
Just give me a second, guys. Okay, so you didn't have an exactly. You don't have 100% like idea as to where. What I'm trying to say, you don't have a clear idea as to where you want to do the stakeout, or no? Well, you said that you want to monitor the you said that you want to monitor the Thieves Guild, right? Are you
Yes.
going to be inside the Thieves Guild in their
I don't think
basement?
so.
No, I believe we were just planning on doing a stakeout outside to try to see if any
Yeah.
suspicious activity happened at night.
Like
Fair
by
enough.
the
Can I
secret
get-
exit, I think, is what we
Okay.
were saying.
So there's a yes, right
The Thieves Guild
outside.
was bottom left, right? The second one from the bottom left.
Yes, it's pretty much where you guys are in front of, like right
Okay.
here.
All right.
So that reminds me of a question that I had. At night, does the underground get dark?
The underground is always kind of dark. There are a few like artificial magic lights that are placed strategically, so but it's always a little dark.
No one casts
but
daylight
does it
on
get-
the underground all day long, and not all
I
night.
meant,
No,
does-
because
does
most
it
of the
get
people that
darker?
live no,
No
Okay.
daylight.
most of the people that live here have dark vision anyway.
Oh, okay.
They're all Fae, so they all have dark
Yeah,
vision.
that's true.
Most.
Alrighty. So, how are we doing positioning?
So I would like to have a like watch order,
Mhm.
and you guys are outside of the underground. You are outside of the walls, I'm assuming, where the tunnel of the to the underground ends, right?
The tunnel to the basement.
Yeah.
I guess wherever that would be.
Yeah. The tunnel to the basement leads to the rest of the sewers, essentially.
Okay.
But it's outside of the underground. Is that where you plan to be? Or are you planning to be within the underground to see if somebody walks in or out of the building?
I mean, we could try both places, depending.
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you, including Elgin, and
Mhm.
8, including Talia. Which makes me think that
On shifts of 2.
you can do
People.
shifts of 2. You can either do, or you can do shifts of 2, meaning that there's going to be one in front of the building.
The
Nice
heck?
balloons.
Why
Why the fuck?
does that happen anytime you put up a peace sign?
Yeah.
Why?
Wait.
No.
It doesn't do that.
For me,
doesn't do
only
that.
for you.
I think you got to turn it on.
Oh, maybe.
Or it might be.
Dumb shenanigans.
All right. So the it can be one person in front of the building and one person in front of the sewer exits, and then like in 2-hour turns, 2-hour shifts, you get to cover the entire night.
Yeah. Let's do
Or
How
we
does that
could do like 2 on each and have it a little bit safer.
What is the current time?
Right now, it's like late afternoon. You're kind of approaching the night.
Okay.
We could have a. This idea might sound a
I was-
little absurd, but we could have at a place we
Go with it.
decide best. We could have Zanak just like have a drink or two and then like spill some booze all over himself to like pretend that he's like some like drunk street guy, and just like pass out. So like pretend that he's
He's
just
trying
like,
to get
passed
in. I
out
don't know if this is the
somewhere.
way to do it.
Pretend that he's just like passed out like outside the joint or something, just like
So he's just like
I think
just
we
to
wanted
like see
to.
who goes by and see if they just to like
Well-
like paying attention to who goes by
Sure.
and shit.
What I was thinking is along with the shifts, the rest of the crew can either go sleep or do something while they're doing that. However, what I'm thinking is we can have also Talia fly, kind of fly circles around them, especially at night, because we do know that things are happening at night. Hi, Elise. And that people
Edie
are
says
being
hi,
taken.
Elise.
Hi. And so maybe there might be some danger, so it might be good to have a scout from above. That's also, by the way, I'm sorry for our fellow birdlings here, okay? But she's not organic. She can fly for basically ever, and even if she gets shot down, I can just recreate her.
Also, does she need to sleep?
I don't believe she does.
No. No.
She's a
Talia the
magic-
Yeah,
Red
then
Witch.
she's good to have up all night then.
Exactly. And she can, and she's tiny along with being up high. So that's
Laura, you sound like a little bit robotic, right? Can you talk
Sorry,
again?
it's
Wow.
my headset's
I can't believe
garbage.
you would be
Okay,
transphobic
it
like
sounds
that,
good again.
Dubsy.
What?
Voice training
but-
takes work, okay?
so-
we can't all not sound like robots.
Oh my god, I wasn't even what?
there was this dude
Bold of
that
you
like,
to assume that I needed to voice train, but whatever.
Honestly,
To not sound like a robot? Duh. I know trans
There-
women are all robots.
there was a guy I delivered pizza to once who spoke like Microsoft Mike. Like I delivered his pizza and he just opened the door like,
Wait, what?
Thank
What is
you.
this?
It's about
Okay.
speaking like robots.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
gotcha.
So-
okay,
yeah.
I get it.
And
now.
the dude on the
So-
phone would be like, "Hi, I would like large pepperoni pizza." With
I mean, that's how you
That's how I
talk
wish
to
I
a
had
robot,
managers
though.
talk.
kind
Like,
of
you
like
gotta
customer
speak their
service
language.
voice. Just
Yeah,
like-
or not even like a customer service voice. Like, you know, when you call a number and you have to talk to the robot in order to get to a person, and you're like,
Mhm.
yes, here is my phone number. Number,
Give me
number,
an agent.
number, number, number.
yes,
Get me an agent, please. Did you say
yes,
end
but
the
this
call,
dude would
please?
talk to me in a person like that. It was weird.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
And it wasn't even customer service voice, and he would always just be like, "Thank you. Have a nice evening," and then take his pizza inside, and it was just like,
I
It was
never
just
say
like,
thank you
what
or have
the
a nice
fuck?
evening to robots on the phone.
Mhm, mhm.
I'm
So
rude to them, and then I get a
anyway,
customer service person, and I'm nice to them.
What were
I'm
you gonna
always
say,
rude.
Laura? Let's go. Let's move forward. What
Yeah.
were you saying
Yeah.
now?
So the idea that I had, we could postpone it for one night. I try my best to pull out all-nighter on this night and sleep during what is normally day hours, and then I can be awake the entire night for next night and do aerial surveillance.
why are we making it so complicated? Why
Yeah,
can't we
Wasn't
do
that's what
that-
I'm
shifts?
saying.
Yeah, wasn't that Talia's job anyway?
That's kind of like that's what Talia's doing, anyways. So we can
Well,
be lower down.
See, the thing is, I think Talia would be more suited to surveilling the sewer entrance because she's
Well,
tiny
that's-
and hard to see.
Right, but that's what we're watching, isn't it?
Kind of both.
Yeah, she's gonna do a perimeter, is what I'm thinking. But this
Mhm.
way we can have you on the ground, and if we need an advantage, it'd probably be
Mhm.
better to have you on the ground. Or at least in proximity to whoever you're on watch with.
What are we gonna do if somebody comes through?
That's what I was gonna say, is if someone goes through,
Mhm.
Talia can make her way in. If need be.
If anybody like comes by any of the places we're staking out, should we like fucking bag them? As in like literally
No, I think
like
we
try to
should get
jam them in a sack.
information. We should
Yeah, we
follow
want to
that.
get the
we could do that
information.
by
No,
we
no,
could
no,
get
follow.
information by jamming him in a sack and
No.
taking him to a weird
No.
place.
No, we want
And
him
be
to
like,
take us.
tell us what you want to know, goddamn! Tell us what
I don't
we're
think
tell
that-
us.
I don't think he's
tell
gonna
us
tell us much anything. I think it's better if we just follow. Come on, guys, we got this. We can play cops. I know. I believe in us.
Yeah, that's what cops do. They fucking like stick a bag over your head. And
Well,
take
that's
you
why
to
we need to be
location
dogs, not
and-
pigs. Like, look at that cute dog.
Mhm. Okay.
Maybe
But yeah, we're trying to
Yeah.
we're trying to do recon, right? Because we don't know what else
Yes.
what else we'll go into. That's
Okay.
what I'm thinking about. How about we start our first watch though, and the others can either go back to either camp or the inn, or do some other things in the meantime.
Do we want to do 4 watches of 2 people in each location?
Which locations do we
Or
have again?
2 watches of 2 in each location at the same time?
Where's the? Can we ping the locations?
So the locations are here. Look, so one is like literally here.
Where?
Jesus, I have
you
too
ping
many,
it?
too many. Yes, I am going to. I have too many open windows. I am sorry. There we go.
Okay.
One is here. Wait, sorry. One is here,
No.
There it
Okay.
is.
and the other one is like here. Like it's outside of this map.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's about, let's say, 200 yards away from the underground.
Okay.
Yeah. Why not do 2 spots?
Do we want to do?
So-
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 different spots. Do we want 2 people in each, or 1 person in each?
2.
Well,
2 people need.
I thought you guys- I thought
In
you-
order to do 4 shifts, we would need only 1 person in each spot at a time.
Yeah,
But we need-
I-
if
thinking
we're
about
gonna-
risks happen an advantage, having an advantage.
Yeah, if
thought
something
that-
happens where we need to fight, it's going to be much easier if there's 2 of us.
I thought that y'all were saying that one of the 2 exits was gonna be like guarded for the entire night by Talia.
No, Talia's
No,
doing
Talia's
perimeter.
guarding, yeah, she's guarding and going over the perimeter. I'm watching the area.
Okay. All right. So
Also, does Talia have any? What's her vision? Does she have dark vision?
no,
No. Okay.
just a second, guys.
God, I love having this like tree farmer market growing, like going on, like thing that happens
Yeah.
weekly near me.
All
Get
right.
like solid deals on trees and
What do you need, Larry?
concentrates, like getting concentrates for like $10
Okay,
a
he's
fucking
moving
gram,
on,
way
so.
easier than.
Sick.
And it's like the same shit that you'd be getting at a dispensary, also, but the dispensaries are way more expensive.
Mhm.
And
A
if-
friend of
if I'm
mine
not-
is doing like work with waxes and oils and
Nice.
stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, if I'm not getting trees at the local tree farmer market, then if I go to like a dispensary, I'm going out to the reservation to go to the dispensary because that shit is so much cheaper than like the licensed dispensaries in the state of New York.
They got taxes to pay. That's why.
Yeah,
Well, what-
yeah. There's more taxes at the reservation. There's no taxes. It's like I can go out there, get like an ounce of really good weed for $100, and then get like a carton of cigarettes for $30. A
Mhm.
carton
Yes.
of cigarettes in New York is like a lot of money.
All right, Lenny, you back?
I'm back. So okay. So Talia's only gonna be watching the perimeter of the city, basically. That's what you're telling me.
Not the
Well, like,
city.
of us.
Of the
Like,
it's gonna
Like, go
look-
between the spots.
okay, cool. All right.
mhm.
And
but
so
The other spot is through the Thieves Guild.
well,
The
but
sewers.
No, it's another entrance.
Yeah.
Talia
We have
can fly,
two.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Talia can easily go between spots. That's not a problem
Yeah.
for her. She knows exactly where to fly.
Also, I forget because I haven't prepared any new spells on here. Like, how many do I have to like, or how many can I prepare? Can I forget?
It says it on the
Or just my
artificer.
knowledge?
It's gonna be based on your level and I think intelligence modifier.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay.
It's I believe it's your intelligence modifier plus half your level. I am
My level's 2.5,
almost
so
rounded down.
2. Okay.
Magical tinkering, spell casting. So preparing your spell. The artificer table shows how many spell slots you have to cast artificer spells. You prepare the list of artificer spells that are available for you to cast,
Because I know
and you
some
choose a
are
number
always
of
prepared that I have.
intelligence plus half your artificer level. You are a 5th level artificer, which means you have your intelligence, which is your intelligence modifier,
six.
which is
Yeah, that's
3. 3
Yeah.
plus half of your artificer level, which is 2. So you have a total of 5 spells that you can prepare. And you can only cast at 5th level 4 first level spell and 2
Yep, I got
second level
that.
spell.
Yeah.
And also you get the ones that you always have prepared, and those don't count
That's
against
what I was
that
gonna
number.
say, and I'm trying to remember. I believe so. Well, I mean, there's obviously my cantrips there, but I think that I also have.
Cantrips don't count towards that number either.
No, I know. Oh, you're putting
Yeah.
it. No, I know. That's what I was saying. I know that. That's what I was just saying. I know cantrips
You-
don't count, and I was reading it down.
Okay, Seaweed, if you go to your
I'm
character
looking
sheet
at it right now. I saw
and
some.
and you press on mode,
I know. Yeah. Which one?
it's gonna put you on preparation, and it's
Yeah.
gonna show you all of your spells, and you can tick off which ones you want and which ones you don't want.
Yeah,
you
but
can only
which ones,
prepare.
yeah, but which ones are my ones that are always prepared again?
It'll say that if you go to, I think you're in
Yeah,
armor.
Yeah, my armor.
Just go to
it's-
there,
yeah,
and it'll tell
my
you which
ability.
ones at each level that you get.
Yeah, no, I'm pulling it up right now. But yeah.
You're an armorer, right?
Yeah, but that's not. I'm pretty sure it's in my. It might be in there. It's artificer's
You
specialist.
get. Yeah, you're an
Okay,
armorer, if I'm correct.
Yeah, no,
if I
I am.
remember correctly. So you get magic missile and thunder wave, and then mirror image and shatter. So
Right,
those
are my
two are
always prepared.
always. So yes, those two are always prepared, which means that you have identify, disguise self, cure wounds, and then invisibility and spider climb that are yours. So you have a total of 5. So you should be good.
So yeah, I can use basically all of these.
Yeah, or you can
Yeah.
swap them out if
Yeah.
you want different ones.
Yeah, but
You
that's
can
no
swap
big
out.
deal.
You can
Everybody
swap
leveled up.
out. You can swap out identify, disguise self, cure wounds, invisibility, or spider climb.
Yeah, and
Okay.
we'll keep it how it is right now. Also, another reminder though, since I've never reset them, and we can right here if you'd like, but other than Talia, but we have a replicated potion, and then enhanced defense to Brickton and enhanced weapon to
Zanak.
Deer Twister. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just a reminder on that.
Okay, so you start the night. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
What's-
gonna need like watch turns and who is where.
So are we
Yeah,
doing
it's,
2 pairs, or are we doing one on each?
I thought we were doing 2 pairs. I think that makes the most sense.
We're doing
for,
2
like,
pairs.
There's
Okay.
only, including Elgin, there's only 7 of you. You know that, right? And then there's Talia who goes between the 2 spots. So that's
4. And then we'll do another shift.
Someone will need to go through it, which means you need to make the save for like force march, basically. So if someone has a good constitution, if you're good at staying up for long periods of time at once, we can call that in game. Maybe Deer Twister would have the highest con, I would guess, out of any of us.
His con's
Then-
15. It's pretty average.
That's decent.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. My bad.
Yeah, I
That
guess
was
mine's
also-
16.
We also gotta put our character icons where they're gonna be.
Yeah.
Where exactly?
We haven't even
I know you
decided
said
that
it's
yet.
like-
Yeah, we haven't even gotten there.
Gotcha.
We're just deciding what the groups are.
Okay. Can you
so my con's
decide
16.
like
Does anyone have higher than a 16?
Let me double checking.
I think that Brickton has a 17. Pretty much everybody else has less than that.
Mine's
Yeah.
18, but I
Would
keep
Brickham
accidentally
have a
editing.
-5 to the con check then?
Mine keeps accidentally editing, but it was an 18. I keep accidentally because it says zero's my press to talk, so I keep accidentally editing it to 0, but it's 18.
Okay. So
Well,
yeah,
it
if Brickton
seems
has the highest
right.
con, then Brickton, you okay with taking the force march roll and not accidentally hitting 0 for that roll?
If I can stop hitting 0, yes,
That would be cool.
it would be.
Okay, so can I get the wonderful little duos?
That's the next step.
Okay.
So Brickton
we
is
know
in
that
both
Brickton-
groups.
Brickton is gonna go twice. Yes.
Yes.
I can go, and also I'll use this moment to make sure my infiltrator armor is on.
Mm-hmm. So does anyone want to be in? Does anyone have a preference between first or second watch?
Let's just do it.
I do not. I
Like I said,
do
I'll
not
go with
have
first.
a
I'll do
preference.
that.
Okay.
That's what I was saying, I'll go.
When do you want to go?
I'll go first as well.
Okay.
At least one of them.
So Nillis and Brickton are definitely in
Okay.
first. We need 2 more for first. I can do it, or someone else can. And Strig and I.
Nope.
Sounds
And
good.
then Elgin, Deer Twister, Birdsound, and Brickton on second.
Sure.
Okay. And then what do we want our pairs to be? Do we want me and Nillis together, or do we want to separate us? Because we're the ones who talk to Talia more.
Well, yeah, technically.
So if we want to
all of them
communicate
can,
between the
because Talia
groups.
speaks common.
Oh, okay. So that's
Talia
fine
speaks
then.
every language that I speak. So,
Okay. So we can all speak to
everyone
her in
can.
common.
but just I taught her in Elvish. Okay, so
Mhm,
like,
so she likes Elvish best.
yeah, she's your secondary human. You're your secondary human.
Okay, I'm not human. I'm only half.
Exactly why you're secondary.
Humanoid.
You're not human at all.
Dwarves are human on the inside.
You're actually a gnome, not a dwarf.
Yeah, I don't know why I said dwarf. Jesus Christ, it has been a month.
You're like
Sorry,
on
actually, I'm half
fire.
dwarf.
Have
on
a
my dad's
identity
side.
crisis.
First off.
fire.
I'm half dwarf on my dad's side. Okay.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
the birth
So
certificate.
okay. So we want to do it, me and Nellis, and then Strig and Brickton. And where does each group want to be? Does anyone have a preference?
No, let's just go. Let's just pick one. Do it.
Okay. All right, we can be in the sewers, and then they can be by the Thieves Guild entrance. And then for a second shift, what are the pairs going to be? Do we want to keep Brickton in the same place? We could move Brickton to the other place. Do you want change of scenery at all, Brickton?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, we'll keep you in the same place then. And then who's going to be with Brickton?
I
we-
can do that. Or yeah, did we? Wait,
You're
did
already
we-
placed with
you and
me.
I? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, we're talking about second shift. You're sleeping at this point.
Oh, gotcha.
Deer Twister and Brickton have worked together before. We can keep them together.
That works fine.
Yep.
By the
Deer
exit to the
Twister's
Thieves
not
Guild.
much of a. Deer
And
Twister
Deer Twister
is-
can just pretend to be a drunk sleeping on the side of the road here if he wants.
Deer
And then in
Twister's,
the sewers, we will have Bird Sound and Elgin. Does that work?
Question.
Yeah.
How big around are the sewers?
How big a what?
I don't think we know.
Around.
Like,
We've been
yeah,
in
like,
the sewers.
like,
True.
yeah, okay, but if it's too small, it would be a problem for Bird
Fair.
Sound,
No,
because-
So we can switch Bird Sound and
Claustrophobia.
Deer Twister then, so that way you
Oh,
can
yeah.
fly if you need
Birdstone
to.
has claustrophobia. I forgot.
yes.
Yeah, Deer Twister can be
Deer-
in the sewers. It's no big deal.
Okay. So Deer Twister is in the sewers with Elgin.
Elgin. Mhm.
Are the
Okay.
sewers big enough to hold him? He's like,
Yeah, you've been through the sewers before.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can fit in a 7. He's 7'7" and he can fit in.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
No, it won't. It's not true.
So
He also has his
the-
arms to the side and only crawl, but yeah, he can fit. No problem.
the first like the first part of the night goes away with absolutely no problem. Like there's zero, like you don't see anything. The second part of the night, for the most part, goes completely without any problems. Around 5 a.m., you see. Hold on, I had it here. Darn. Around 5 a.m., who is in second turn in the sewers?
That was Deer Twister and Elgin.
You get attacked by a swarm of bats.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
sick.
Oh no! A wild Zubat appeared. I'm gonna,
Don't
by
get-
the way, Lenny,
Don't
I
get
think I might
bitten
have
or
to
you
get-
turn into Batman.
I'll have to close out
careful.
real quick and get back in. It's messing with me.
Or you could just get fucking rabies.
What
That
did I
too.
say?
We don't know what rabies are in this time period.
There's no, yeah.
we
there's
don't
no
know what
rabies.
vaccines are, so we can't do anything about it. Sorry.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. Well, yeah, we don't need vaccines. We have fucking magic, but
Mhm.
Don't
No,
worry,
go
we
for
can like
initiative.
greater restoration you. It's fine.
Yeah.
Or
Then
actually,
anyway,
lesser might even work.
Zanak,
Or
roll
maybe
for
even
initiative.
remove
Powered
disease.
robot.
Wouldn't that
You're
be
not-
great if you could take a person that's like rabid, like foaming at the mouth, just like they're definitely gonna die, and you could just be like poof, and they're like, oh, I'm fine now.
Mhm.
Okay,
but
wait,
you
we have
gotta roll for
steam-powered
initiative.
robot. We have
Hold on,
steam-powered robots, but not germ theory.
Also,
No.
yeah, lesser restoration will literally
happens, though.
cure one disease. So yeah, that's all you
Nice.
need.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Zanak, roll.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that button on here again? It's been a while since we've used this.
It's next to your AC.
Sand- That's right. Ew.
They all.
Also, I'm trying to get back in right now. It's not letting me for some reason, but or it's just
That
loading
sucks.
slow.
Okay. So we're not gonna use a map for this,
we go.
but Elgin just targets the bats, and actually, we're gonna put y'all like here just for the sake of this little combat. we're just gonna pretend that you guys are in this map, right outside of the walls of the city,
Down there. Okay.
of the underground. Okay, just give me a second. For whoever sees it.
I'm gonna create us
Which
a battle map that we can use for these situations. With
Yeah. Elgin approaches the bats and thunder waves them. He kind of like summons like a mini storm and
in the sewers.
casts thunder in the sewers and
Mini storm in the sewers.
oh wait, hold on, they have a save first.
That's so disgusting.
They save completely and they get 0 damage.
Oh boy.
They do a 20. Okay. The bats now attack Elgin. Motherfucker, come on. It's been a while for me too. So it bites. It only has 1 attack, so it hits. For 5 damages. Zanak, it's your turn.
Sweet. Zanak is gonna fucking close on this dude and take a fucking swing. Fucking bats.
The dude, aka swarm of bats.
That hey, the
You
swarm of
missed,
bat pronouns
But you have
dude.
2
Okay?
attacks now.
Hey,
You have
What
2
was that?
attacks right now.
Oh yeah,
You
I
have
get
2
2
attacks.
attacks
Got
per
more
turn.
balloons again, Lenny.
Stop, Lenny.
Hey, that one was actually not bad.
That why doesn't it?
AC 25 or what's up?
Yeah, that hurts. Hits. Roll damage. Do.
Oh, I forgot to target it. That's why it didn't do the damage properly.
Oh wait. Okay. So. I'm gonna target them for you. There you go. You are now targeting them.
Cool.
Roll the damage.
Shit. What did I do with it? Fuck. What did I do with the
Roll
character
for
sheet?
the damage.
Shit. What did I do with the character sheet? Oh, there we go.
I don't know, but you can always.
There we go. All right. Now I will roll for damage. Boggers. What the
That
fuck?
sucks. 7 types of acid.
Against bats. Okay.
Yeah,
He's
it's
just
like
like flapping all over him. And like it'd be funny if Zanok's afraid of bats. Like he's afraid of small rodents or
When's Talia gonna come back?
like an
He's
elephant
afraid
in
they're
a
gonna
mouth,
lay
you
eggs
know?
on him.
We should do like roll to see how many rounds pass before Talia gets there. Because then she can help too, because she's also a bat.
True. Fair
Yeah,
bat.
she can
Rat-
breach the divide.
Mhm.
so.
She would be the first time as an ambassador.
Ambassador.
I'm glad I set you up for that.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Elgin targets the bats with poison spray. Raises his hands and where the fuck is poison spray? Here. And con DC 15. They fail. Well, okay. No, they
I
failed.
wish I
God
knew
damn
you
it.
could do that sooner. But you can save your character sheet as an XML.
So the poison spray hits the bats. The bats are not happy about it. They screech very loudly, and now they attack back Elgin. And they miss. Sanak.
Sweet. Ooh,
That
nice.
hits.
That scores, right?
And better against a couple bats.
Okay, the thing is that you notice is that the bats kind of open up every time you hit them, so you can only like maybe hit one or two of the swarm. So it's not like, despite hitting them very hard, they seem to be kind of on the whole resistant to your attack.
Use your battle axe
Roll
like
again.
a swatter.
Roll again. You have a second attack. That also hits.
Thank you. Boom.
All right. What happens when you kill them?
What happens when I kill them?
Yeah, that's what I
The
have.
last one that's flying, I just managed to slice perfectly so that you get a perfect, like, fucking, like, longitudinal
bat.
cross section.
That's beautiful. Okay, so both
And then he
you
just
and Elgin.
devours one of them.
Awesome. Both
Nom.
you and
Is Talia horrified when she comes back?
Is she breathing down there? Yeah. But also, she's also a magical living machine like that. So, like, she's not exactly like a bat.
Does Talia have emotions?
Okay, guys, you're asking a lot of my magic right now. Okay. I like to think so, but
both Zanak and Elgin, please roll a perception check.
Perception.
Where the fuck
15.
is perception?
It's in the skills chart, and that's alphabetical, so
Yeah, you're right.
down towards the bottom of it a little bit, or like in the middle.
Yeah. While you were attacking the bat, you noticed that somebody. You noticed like a shadow when you were kind of like trying to get free of the bat. You noticed somebody like in the shadow approach the exit to the sewers.
Oh.
Where's its loom?
Huh?
Where's its loom for weaving the secrets?
I see what you did there, but it's a tough crowd. Sorry.
Clearly.
I'm
You don't like my weaving
I'm
jokes.
sorry, I'm just like kind of faded in some. I'm like, and sometimes jokes fly over my fucking head.
I'd never
I'm
believe
trying
that
to
about you,
order
Tower.
snacks while doing this, so I'm a little bit distracted as well.
All right.
It seems I cannot change your Talia's stats, but okay. It's annoying. Okay. So, wow. That was intense. Okay, what do you do?
Intense bat fight.
I think he's distracted.
Beer Bash, stop getting distracted by the bats.
Beer Bash, what are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, I was asking my girlfriend if she could grab me a snack at some point, if she comes back up here. But about the bats and the person.
No, you killed
The
the bat.
person.
Now that
Yeah, I
there's
know, they killed the
somebody
bats.
sneaking up past you.
There's a person shit. Do we confront them? Or just try to stalk them? I feel like
You can try to stop
You can
them.
talk with Elgin if you want to decide on a strategy.
yes.
No,
If
I
you're
love
sneaky.
the inner monologue.
like-
is great. I want this to
Elgin is like, there's somebody. I saw somebody. I saw somebody. Please. What should we do? Should we call the others? Shall we call the others?
Yeah, tell the rat bat to fucking relay to the others, and we'll follow the thing. Unless it's better to have the rat bat to follow you.
It's
Oh, yeah.
the rat. That's
Here,
Melissa's.
here, you
I
go
don't know
tell
what
the
to do,
others
so-
they'll stalk it.
So Elgin
I gave you guys like,
runs.
what if
It
I gave you
takes
guys like a sheet of paper that like, and this is how you can call out to her, just to.
Elgin, you guys, who is inside the underground, looking at the door. At the-
Brickton and Birdsound.
Yeah, me and Brickton.
So you see, like a very frazzled Elgin walking towards you, and it's like we saw somebody that walked into the sewer entrance, but we couldn't really like see who it was.
Okay, I'll go with
Maybe-
the
Was
others.
Zanak able to stay on their trail?
We haven't
Do I have
gotten
to
there
roll
yet.
for that? Oh yeah.
We're not there yet.
I'll go with the others.
think we should
And you take us where you
follow
saw
him and follow him inside or something. Well, he's at the exit, so he takes you to the exit, and you guys see exactly the exit that you have already seen. You know that exit leads to a basement inside of the Thieves Guild, but that's like you have no idea who the person is, and like what their business is with the guild. In the meantime, where's everybody else? You guys at the tavern?
Yeah, we'd be sleeping.
Oh, you're all sleeping. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You can see Nillis is
I
fast
love-
asleep. She's
I
not.
love-
She's in her bed, not in her chair.
I love that Dubsy is like portraying Strigg sleeping. It's really cute. So what do you? Okay, Sentinels. What do you do? We have right now we have Zanak and Brickton and Burst Sound and Elgin and
I'm making myself sleep.
Tyler the Rat Bat.
Mhm.
Tyler the Rat Bat, all on guard.
Okay,
And you guys are like here, whatever, like where you guys are.
okay, I am a small bit confused. It was the person leaving the underground or entering the underground?
Entering the underground.
Okay, I go back
Zanak
I
was gonna
go
try
back
to follow him.
in the underground, and then I get up in the air to
You
see if I
forever
can
just
see anybody.
gave all those subs. Oh, it's Minnie. Sorry
The
for the
Goliath
interruption,
is
too.
the Goliath barbarian is a little hard to miss. I would think.
Are you guys gonna try to sneak in, or are you just gonna go guns a blazing?
How much did we see of this person?
Well, you didn't quite see. You saw that it was a regular sized person, so like either an elf
Okay,
or
ableist,
a
hide it.
human. I'm a heightist, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Normal.
I'm 6 foot, if that matters.
But you saw a shadow, so it wasn't definitely wasn't a gnome or a dwarf or a halfling.
I think. Well, so then here's the thing: do we split up and risk it, or do we try to like get people to go get more reinforcements from our party, or do we all go after Shadow?
Okay,
Not have-
well, okay, so Zanak was following this shadow person, so I should be able to get back inside and take to the air and see roughly. I should probably be able to see where Zanak is at the very least.
Well, it's a tunnel that leads into the basement of
Well,
the
yeah, I go
Thieves
back
Guild.
out that. Yeah, I go back out that direction.
I'm not sure I understand.
Okay,
Explain.
Okay. Which way did we go to get to the exit?
You walked out of the underground and went about 150 to 200 yards away from the underground, and there's an entrance to a little tunnel that goes under the underground and inside the Thieves Guild, in the basement of the Thieves Guild.
Okay, but did
And
me
that's
and
where they
Brickton,
saw.
did me and Brickton get to that entrance through the Thieves Guild?
No, no. Do you want to go through
Okay,
the Thieves Guild?
Yeah, I go through the Thieves Guild now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you walk in through the. Are you going to sneak or are you going to go in guns a blazing?
I'm not sneaking per se, but I'm not loud.
That
Okay.
doesn't sound like something you get to just
Okay,
choose.
well, no. Okay,
Just roll
Are
sneak.
you trying to be quiet?
I'm not making unnecessary noises, but if someone's gonna get noticed, it's probably the 7-foot tall dude that's already following them.
Yeah.
He is outside.
Hmm.
You were following. Hold on, Zanak. You were following the dude inside the figure inside the tunnel.
That's what I intended to do, yeah.
Okay, so you roll for sneak for stealth.
Oop, I clicked the wrong box. There we go.
Yeah, whoever.
Rip.
Yeah, you didn't. You didn't.
Ouch.
The guy, like the figure, kind of turns
That's
its
why I
back to
haven't-
you. Turns its back and accelerates. It accelerates their pace, and by the time they're in, they reach the door of the Thieves Guild. They open the door of the Thieves Guild and lock it and latch it. And you clearly see that they locked it and latched it. This is what also
A lot.
also Brickton. Are you following? Are you
gotta
following
kill
Bird
kids.
Sound inside of the Thieves Guild?
Yes.
Okay.
You sound so excited and ready to go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Zanok's just like, well, I fucked up a bit here. Damn it.
Ah,
I checked to
So-
see if my
Makes
deed
sense.
is.
He has
is
an
10.
int of 9, so he's kind of stupid.
okay. So basically, so basically you see Atva, which is the Thieves Guild leader, who is like sees you guys. She's there at the front and is like, what are you doing here?
We've told that there is someone sneaking in
God,
underground.
I have to turn this off. Where is it? There it is. Alright. can I
I'm
just-
sorry, what?
Stubby, why are you
Okay,
no
it's off.
fun?
I was a little.
Jesus Christ.
I
And children. They're all children. Why am I playing
Yes.
with children?
I was a little distracted by the
Yeah,
dramatic
we were
sound.
playing imaginary games.
Because it
with
was
children right now.
dramatic. She's there.
Mhm.
You know, I usually play adults with adults because I don't like playing with children, but you know.
Wow. Wow. we're
Oh,
getting
did
so
they play a
dramatic
soundboard?
Sometimes you can't judge
I
a
did.
book by its cover.
Oh, well, I turned those off a while ago. So.
You're
I don't know
You
why
know
mine
what's
was turned
also
on.
no
It's mostly
fun?
my
You guys
fault.
are party poopers.
you're a pedophobe, okay?
Don't. What are you even on right now?
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. If a homophobe is somebody who hates homosexual and a pedophile is somebody who loves children,
I'm
you're a
about to
pedophobe.
bully
Somebody who
you,
hates children.
So wait, wouldn't a pedophobe be someone
Oh my
who
God.
hates pedophiles? So it would be a good thing.
No, that would be a pedophilophobe.
No, because pedo means
Exactly, that's a
child.
pedophilophobe. Thank you. Thank you,
As
Beer.
opposed to homophobes
move
versus
on?
homosexual phobes.
Can we move on?
Yeah,
No.
Is that possible?
Okay,
Is that
fair
still
enough.
possible?
Fast
Yes,
forward.
we should.
Fast forward.
Oh,
We don't need to go down this weird route, okay? That Lenny decided to go through.
Yeah,
No
we
need
don't.
to clip and ship this. No
We
need.
Yeah.
don't need to go
Especially
down
in
the
this
DM
climate,
gets
dog.
canceled arc, please.
Yeah.
unnecessary
Lenny,
tangent.
you already made a pro-capitalist TikTok. I don't need more.
Now
I
you
don't-
have pro pedophile TikTok content coming soon.
Oh my god, I am legit. Okay, so okay, you see the you the fucking fairy. And
All right, guys. All right.
he's like, "What are
We
you
got
doing
it. We
here?
got it.
What are you doing here?"
We heard that there
What?
was someone sneaking in from the from the sewers.
There's somebody sneaking in from the sewers. There's somebody sneaking in from the sewers. This is the Thieves Guild. It's probably somebody coming back from a mission.
Well, why at this hour? And why are they trying to
Why are
hide
those
from our
thieves
group?
out late at night?
He
Don't they have
looks at you
school
and like
tomorrow?
literally like you don't know many thieves, do you? You know, it says that the cover of night is usually a good helping hand for our activities.
Gay activities.
Okay, that doesn't answer my other question. Why would they be trying to hide their identity from us?
Again,
People who have
I hate to repeat
who have
myself.
historically worked with your guild.
Historic
you-
public
you-
knowledge. This is public knowledge.
you know that what we do is illegal, right? I mean, if you want to come down to the basement with me, I actually have an appointment because, you know, I do some fencing on the side.
Lead the way.
Fencing.
No offense.
Not the
Yeah,
type
oh
you do
God.
with a
Yeah,
rapier.
fencing, the
That-
selling of stolen goods. Yes.
Thank you.
As opposed to
Thank you.
building fences in your
Oh,
yard.
no, I get what you mean now, like fencing an item. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so she brings you down, and lo and behold, there's a half elf with a small backpack and a hood, and it's like, Atha, who is that? Who's that bird and that dwarf? And Atha is like, oh, just, you know, nosy people. They worked for me a couple of times, but they're nosy.
We're trying to investigate the disappearances of people in the underground.
Oh, I have nothing to do with that. The half elf replies, Alpha, I think I've been followed. What? Wow, you've been followed by whom? I don't know. It was big and kind of loud.
Yeah, that's probably Zanak.
He's with you? He's
Yeah.
scary. Well, he didn't say Jesus. He's scary.
That's part of why we keep him around. He also
Well,
does things
tell-
really good.
Tell him not to follow honest thieves around. Anyway,
honest
Atva,
thieves.
not very good loot tonight. He pulls out a couple of chalices, with that look hopefully gold, and he hands them to Atva, and Atva is like, takes them. Atva is like about this tall, so she takes one of them in her hands, and she's like, "Okay, I guess I could do. Looks at both of you, and then flies close to the half elf's ear. And the half elf is like, only that? Well, times are what they are. And so the half elf is like, okay, so Appa flies back upstairs, brings the chalice with her, and then like gives like a little satchel of money to the half elf, who leaves the second chalice, and then like, now if you don't mind, I don't want to go back where that
Just a moment. I go
thing
to
was.
I go to the door. I unlatch it. I go, this one's not what we're looking for. Come on, Znak.
Zanak, you hear
shit.
like, okay. The guy's like, yeah, I
Real
don't
sorry
really.
about the misunderstanding, sir.
It's fine. Appa, if you don't mind, I'll get out from the front door. Bye. And he just quickly goes up the stairs and gets out of the Thieves Guild. That's pretty much all that happens through the night.
Before we leave,
So last time
before
I
we
tried to
leave,
fucking
I
stalk anybody.
So before we leave, I apologize, Dad, for the situation that we caused.
He's like, yeah, you're a pain in the butt, but I've seen worse. She said, you're a pain in the wings, but I've seen worse.
That's what we do.
We'll get out of your hair now.
Yes,
Pain in the
please.
cloaca.
So for the ones that are currently in the
In my bed, being a rock girl.
are currently like in
rotting.
the tavern, you wake up in the morning, you go down, and the
And then I fall down the stairs and drop a whole bunch of pipes.
No.
Are you sure not?
Bedrike, the
I'm sorry.
inn chief is like,
yeah, I had a meme on you.
Oh Jesus! There's been a fatal accident. This dude's been impaled and crushed by pipes.
you think
My
so
wife.
basically you like you see your you see all of your companions come back after a long night. While you're sitting down, Padrai comes to you and is like, top of the morning to you. What can I do to you today? For you today?
To you.
Would you like some breakfast?
What? What do you got for breakfast?
Well, we have some stew
What you drinking?
and obviously maids. And I mean, if you want bacon, I can get you bacon.
Ooh, how much is the bacon?
The bacon is usually like 1 silver piece per portion, but I have to go to the below to get it, so I'll do it. I'll do 2 silver pieces because I don't want to take the trip today.
The below. We can go
Hold
to the
on, the
below. We can
below?
get it for you.
Oh, it's just the basement of the. It's just the basement of our tavern.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get some, but just make sure it's extra
It's,
crispy.
I call it.
please.
I call the below. I call it the below because we're already,
Below.
underground. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
I take
question.
5
Also,
slices
that-
of the
the
bacon,
entrance-
please.
is
the
there
entrance-
anything
the entrance-
below that?
No. Why would there anything be below the below?
I don't know.
You're funny.
I just figured that
All right.
Maybe
You tell me where
like
I can,
we're already in the underground and
I'll
there's a
fetch it for
basement
you.
under the underground. Like there's got to be a below to the below. There's something under everything. I figured.
You clearly
wanna
have
say
broken this
that
man's
you-
brain. You clearly have broken this man's brain.
To be fair, the fact that you put a below the below already is like some Elden Ring finding a secret item shit under like a pile of rubble. Like
You literally see like a Mac wheel, like color spinny wheel in his face for like a good 30 seconds. It's like, I never thought of that.
I stand up. How about we fetch your supplies for you? It's fun.
Oh no, it's
It's
strictly
fun.
forbidden for anybody who is not employed by the friendly Armin. I'm sorry.
Zanaka's like,
I thought Dubsy was gonna try to say something.
Yeah, I thought so
Five
too.
bacon.
wow.
Five bacon, please. I'm still waiting.
I'm still waiting.
So
Little
Bird
sleepy.
bacon,
that'll be 10 pieces of silver,
Yeah, you guys
which
got
is
me
one
right.
gold piece.
You
one
guys
gold
got me
piece.
right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Sure, you
Zanak
cute
is
little
like-
bird.
How's my Irish, by the way? No, that
Zanak
would
is
be
like-
one.
I tell you if I hear it. Sorry.
I
German
thought
being
we were done
German.
being hurtful. I thought we were.
Mhm.
I know. I thought I was done too. It just
I thought it was
just
done
comes out.
too.
I don't mean to do it.
Hey, that's a bull. You
Okay,
already called
so-
us children.
He goes away. He goes away for anything
Oh,
to
you
drink
are.
with the
So yeah.
anything to drink with the bacon.
Sure.
What did
What
you
would
get
you
to
like?
drink?
Sits down at
Dubsy,
the
are you
bar
gonna
and
pay
orders-
attention to the game?
I am paying attention. I bought bacon.
Don't be a child.
Yeah. Mead, ale, and aquavit.
What's that last one?
Aquavit.
What's that?
An Aperol spritz.
It's
I'll take a
Well-
mule, please.
a mule. You
Yeah,
Oh.
Moscow
if
mule.
you want
What
to
do you
mule,
Oh,
if you
okay.
want to
Not
mule, you
that.
might. If you want to mule, you might have to go to the
I
horse
want a
cellar
mule,
next
not an
door.
ass, okay?
So, aquavit is, well, I think some of I've heard it sometime called like moonshine or like grape alcohol, like Lee alcohol. It's a distilled liquor. It will twist your guts. Nice.
It will
I don't
twist
know if
your
I'm
guts.
necessarily-
Okay.
I don't know if I'm necessarily the person for that, but I think there might be someone in our party who would want that.
Hello.
Zanak says how much?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
Okay. So 5 portions of bacon. And what else?
Make that, and then 10 portions of bacon for myself, and a nice,
What is
a
happening
nice
here?
low
How did
ball
we
glass
stop
of
to
that
buy
hard
so much
liquor.
bacon?
Because it's
It's
from the
good for
below.
you. It's good for you,
Because if I
right?
did,
I've been told.
like kind of
Because-
hint at where the below was, we gotta stay here all night.
Mhm.
And because this guy is like 7'7" and weighs 325 pounds and needs to eat a lot of food and drink a lot of liquor to get through his day.
Yeah, same for String. Yeah.
7 feet tall.
Strig is like could be like is about as tall as Zanak's head.
I know.
Yeah, but
It's
I'm also
like-
that white, so you know.
Zanak is
Alright.
like about as tall as the is like about as tall as like the tallest NBA players they have ever played.
Kind of like
Like Manute
Guys, have you-
Bol and George Muresan.
Like the ones
anybody-
in Space Jam, or?
Has anybody ever seen videos of Shaq falling down?
Yes.
They're a lot of fun. They're absolutely hysterical. I'm sorry, it's true. Okay, so all right, you seem like quite an indecisive crowd. How about I bring everybody mead? It's homemade. Everybody loves our mead.
Sounds great.
Okay. So
Sure, mead's fine.
So he disappears for about. That is really cute.
Oh,
That's adorable.
What is-
Who is that?
That thing is really cute.
that your
Holy
cousin?
shit.
That's your cousin.
That is
Excuse me, I'm a bird. Are you
mhm.
are you alright?
I don't know. It looks feathery enough.
No, it's furry and it has paws.
What?
All the
We
same.
it
do
is
all
fine.
look the same to you, huh?
Racist.
All right.
Yes.
Laura, can I ask you about your avatar there? Is that a burrito with candle?
It's a
Excuse
pumpkin.
you?
What type of
Excuse-
Italian? What did
excuse-
it really do to you?
Excuse the both of you? That is a potato.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
clearly.
Oh.
It's a
never mind.
potato
Also thinking that
wearing
the
a
burrito,
crown.
like again, the anti-Mexican allegations are returning.
Mhm. That's why
Um,
he came.
First
Okay,
you're against Caesar salads, now you're against burritos.
You're against Caesar salads? That's so dumb.
I believe it or not, I'm probably the only Italian who does not like parm.
Man, you've just
mean, I'll
been
have-
taking L's all day today, huh? With your pro-capitalism and now anti-parm.
Anti-Mexicanism.
Mhm.
don't forget heightist.
Yes.
Yep, DM getting
Mhm.
canceled
And
there
pedophile.
is a go.
And pedophile.
5'9", if that even matters.
Mhm.
Okay, so he returns after about 10 minutes. Take off from your character sheets, collected party sheets. A total of 4 gold coins. So we are at 826 gold coins plus the runes. So you're at 820. 820 GP. And by the way, who got the boots of speed last time? I'm looking at the stuff here. And who got the various
Not me.
like who had the various like there's no assignment here. So maybe you want to divide your loot while
Probably
you're
a
at
good
it.
idea. Do we have a
'Cause
list of
if
it
there-
somewhere?
Yes, if you go to your party sheet
Okay.
God.
and you click on inventory,
Party sheet. Inventory. Okay. We got boots of speed. We have a chain shirt. We have a chronomancer pocket watch. We have or 2 chain shirts actually. We have drow poison. We have +1 leather armor. We have a long sword, a poisoner's kit, a potion of healing, 4 potions of healing, 2 rubies, and +1 whispering rapier.
Lenny, will you mark one of those potions as a replicated magic item?
sure.
Can you mark one somehow? Yeah. Because that way when it's used, I can use that infusion again.
So what was the Chronomancer pocket watch again? What was that ability?
It gives you haste, 1 haste per short rest.
What is
It's,
haste again?
Haste, it
It's a
doubles your
spell.
attack to spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this pocket watch allows the wearer to cast haste on themselves once per long rest.
Cool.
So if you don't
I
know
want it.
what haste is, you can go to your do you have access to the spells?
Not all the spells. But you can look them up online.
Yeah.
You
I'm
look
doing
you
that
look
right
up
now.
haste
Don't worry.
5e and
I
you'll
have
get
it.
spells.
I have it. I got it.
Okay.
Shit, I just now noticed that I have both scale mail and half plate, and they're both marked as equipped on my sheet, and I'm not sure which one I'm wearing. With an AC of
Whichever one
23,
is
I'm
better.
guessing it's the half. I'm guessing that that's the half plate, right?
Go with whichever one's better.
Yeah,
Is
just do
half
that
plate
one.
better
The
than
half
scale?
plate
Lenny?
the half plate is better than scale, but it is. Oh no, it's a medium armor. You can wear it. Yes.
Hmm.
Gotcha. And what's the AC bonus from it? Is it +9?
It's +5 for the scale mail for the half plate, and it's +4 for the scale mail. So you
no.
do have. What's your AC here? Hold on, I'm a little. Why is your AC 23?
Probably because
Oh.
both armor.
Yeah, you
Maybe
only
that's
have
exactly-
one of them.
That's probably it.
Yeah. So you only have 5, and you don't have the shield because don't you have a two handed weapon?
Is battle axe two-handed?
I think it can be two-handed because sometimes
It
a lot of
can be
weapons are
two-handed.
versatile, so you can two-hand it or you can one-hand it with a shield or another weapon.
Yeah, no. In this case, you're using it one-handed. What changes is that if you use it two-handed, you get more damage.
Mhm.
1d8
Gotcha.
versus versus 1d10.
Gotcha.
Do you want the shield or not? That's the question.
I'll keep the
ultimately.
shield.
Yeah, the shield
for
is
now.
good because it gives you
Yeah.
+2 to your AC.
Yep.
Yeah. So right now you're at 19. But I
Cool.
also feel that isn't. Oh wait. You should also have a bonus from the you should also have a bonus from
You have a
Nilis's.
bonus to my attack, to your attack from my my +1.
What does it add? Does it add +1?
I believe so. Yes, and I'll pull it up.
So
right
yeah,
now.
that's no, that's then it's already included then. Okay, so
This scale mail can go into the party loot. I don't really have any use for it. I don't even know how the fuck I got my hands on that.
Wie heißt doch Fritteuse
Alright.
damit?
so let's take like 10 minutes to divide. Okay, who wants the boots of speed?
I mean,
all at
I
once.
could do those pretty decently since I already have.
So they
Can I-
make question.
Go ahead.
They just you have more range, basically. Who?
Your
Yes.
speed is increased.
Yeah.
You
Who has the
can-
lowest speed of us? Maybe we should go. With
I
that
do.
metric.
That's why.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
had
then
mentioned it.
perfect.
Yeah, because even with my infiltrator armor, which puts it up, it only goes to normal, which everyone
It
else is.
doubles-
30. Yeah. Okay.
It doubles your walking speed essentially, and it also gives disadvantage to anybody who has an attack of opportunity against you
Okay,
All right. Cool.
cool. I'll grab those. Can I
for
put
a
them on?
total of 10 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna give it to Nilis.
Yeah, I have to
Uh,
click my heels together. How does
Mhm.
attunement
Yeah,
work
it's-
again now? Exactly.
You can only attune to up to 3 attunable items at once.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Did it transfer?
I did not
No,
know
it didn't.
that. That's good to know. That's
Okay.
valuable information.
You have the boots of speed. Yes,
of
and I'm
Boots
going
of
to
speed.
equip them.
Okay.
The boots.
Yep, I
Boots.
got them.
Okay, that chain shirt, we don't need it. Who wants the Chronomancer pocket watch? Allows you to cast
Yeah,
haste.
Dubsy. Dubsy ones. Strict ones.
Dubsy ones.
Strixy ones. The Chrono Watch.
But you can only cast haste on yourself. So
Yeah.
can I say one thing about haste? Haste gives you a better ability to like your target speed. So until the target speed is doubled, so you can walk double. You gain a +2 to AC, and can be used, and you can use an additional action to attack, to take an attack. Only a weapon attack, not a spell. You
So
cannot
this would be
cast two
something.
spells.
Yeah,
So because you can
maybe.
only cast somebody who, it would be better to somebody who can actually
a weapon user. Yeah.
hit things. It's
maybe someone who has to bridge the gap.
Tear
quickly.
Twister or Bird Sound,
Someone
probably.
Who has not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone who has
actually, I think the best one would be me. Doubling my flight speed is 100 per round.
All right.
Okay, I think that's actually a good choice.
You fucking
Yeah.
You get guns. You get speed upgrades.
can't-
You're just a jet. You're just a jet at
I
this
can't
point.
think of anything for on this list
There's
that
nothing
would
more
really
American than this.
be good for Zanok to be carrying around. So I think I'm gonna go grab a smoke while we sort out these items, so that and I'll be back in
Whispering
just a few
Rapier.
minutes.
I mean, I can use that on its
Yeah, I think-
+1.
Yeah.
Does
I
the
thought of-
whispering do anything? I don't know. Beyond it just being a +1 rapier.
I posted it. You have a bonus to +1 attack roll and damage rolls when you make with this weapon. Nothing else.
Oh, so it's just a +1. That's still good.
Yeah. But it whispers to you.
It tells
Oh,
you
it whispers.
good
Is it
job.
like
No. Also, hold on. Sorry. It also allows you to cast message at will.
Oh, okay. That's useful.
Message is only one word. Remember?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, message is one word.
Oh.
Just make a very long word. It's easy.
So
Germans
message
in
and
the
it's
chat.
120 feet. Okay, so okay. I am going to put it there, and where is the whispering rapier? I'm going to equip it for ya.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then we have a leather armor +1. But I feel like the leather armor +1 is for no person in particular, because unless maybe Lero, I don't know, but I think you do have already a leather armor, runic studded leather armor, right?
Yeah, so that's going to be at least as good as this, I think. Because studded leather is better than just regular leather.
Yeah, this is like, yeah, it's not, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really add anything to your thing. So the rest is pretty much like replicated potion. And we're gonna say 1. And we're gonna put 3 here. Okay. All right. That part is done. We've been here for 2 hours. Bio break. Awesome.
Okay.
My plan is to terrorism bill that would eventually become or be adopted into the Patriot Act. Like, my plan is the same. My plan is to keep my head down and try not to get unalived by cops and do stuff in my community. Like
Oh, we all went.
elective action into the governmental process is what's going to protect us at this point. Like, with questions, okay? Like you sound dumb. The opening ceremonies of the you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. Absolutely, 100%. And Joseph Robinette Biden has some clear baggage because he was in Congress in the 90s and voted for some of the most atrocious measures. They like to be smart here. I'm actually asking to ask, what is the plan?
Lenny?
Because ultimately, like, a lot of this doesn't necessarily affect me. Like the one that is walking around with a target on his back, you know? So, what is the plan? Because so far, from the communist, anarchist, none of the above, left-wing, leftist people, I have not heard a viable plan. Something that can actually be worked. I have a plan. My plan is not as effective as I want it to be. But it's a plan nonetheless, and the plan is to fucking vote at every turn. Every chance that I get, presidential election, local election, state election, midterms, primaries. If they're fucking electing employee of the month at Staples, I will go there and vote. And that copy boy better be a fucking progressive who believes in Medicare for all. Okay? The point is, that is a workable plan. That is the only...
What is this? Lenny, mute yourself.
He's ranting about politics off camera too.
Sorry.
It's another TikTok.
And I'm eating Twizzlers! Which is my favorite candy. I know, it's weird. I'm the only person who loves Twizzlers, I feel.
Be
What is
bisexual,
that?
eat hot chip, and lie. Looks like hot chip to me. It's family owned in USA.
Yeah, we have like one delivery service that has a lot of like imported American stuff, and we sometimes order there. Right now, money is good, so. Spicy, delish.
Is
They're
that
really
a
good.
Juniper? Juniper, come say hi. Say hi,
Hi,
to everyone.
Juniper.
We want to see you. She's under the desk. I'm going to
Yes.
try to get her up here on my lap so she can be on camera. Come here.
It's
She
Thursday
hears
night, and here's
Stevie
what
moving
happened.
outside.
Yeah, show cat on camera. That's good for boosting views. Yes, please.
It is.
Two
Cat
cats.
Cat on
I've
camera
literally
is
watched
actually,
my views go up when she's on camera before.
I know. It's simple like that.
Cat on camera is not just like good. I think it's mandatory. If
Lol.
there's a pet in
She
the
is
house,
cat
not
party.
following the rules.
Come on, Juniper, cat party.
It's a cat.
Mhm. She's all serene under the desk where I can't reach her.
Oh.
I'd need to like crawl under there, which I am not in the mood to do right now.
Fair enough.
all right. So I think we're back.
Yes.
Okay, so all you have to do now is find a way to infiltrate the cellar and see for yourself.
I mean,
See for
don't we have
yourself.
people who can sneak real good and pick locks?
Yeah, so
Oh, shit.
I was just texting someone for tomorrow.
I can
What
see
if
somewhat.
But yes.
so we could go about this
I like
that
sneaking into
usual
places.
way, or we could just like see if they're hiring. Because only
Ah, yes,
employees are
Yang
allowed
gets-
down there. So if we
Wait, he's
become
in,
Gets
right?
summer jobs
employees,
at the bar.
No, I love that this is the anime B plot. That's like
That's a
going
good
on.
idea, honestly.
I
Inside job.
did not think that this would go into a whole career scheme, but you know what?
it's not a whole
okay.
career. It's just a job, and it's very temporary.
That's a career.
You've never had a
Yeah.
shitty job before?
No, never.
I invented shitty jobs. I was an actor for 20 years. I moved into shitty jobs and furnished them.
You're
I
Lenny, you're
painted
Italian.
rails with
You don't work.
toxic
Come on.
colors without a
Mhm.
mask. for
Something
2 weeks.
temporary. Like that.
Yeah. So I know shitty jobs.
You can start barbacking at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I worked at a call center once.
That shit's
Oh no,
insane,
you have
though,
to
if
sit
someone
and
has-
talk. Oh, my guy. My bad.
No.
I worked at a call center.
Sorry that you didn't
I
have
worked-
to be in the blistering heat of the sun using toxic fumes of fucking paint.
Yeah, that's horrible.
No, you
but-
can just hang up.
No, but
I
the
worked at
worst
a
thing
call.
about
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Beer.
I worked at a call center where my job was like calling people to try to get them to take surveys about shit. And
Mhm.
Yeah,
so
no, that's terrible.
this was just it was just it wasn't like dealing with like a horrid toxic fumes or anything. It was just unspeakably fucking boring.
Well, I've
Because
also
rarely
like,
people
that's
people
one
wouldn't
thing.
answer all that often. I was sitting there staring at a computer in a gray cubicle listening to the fucking phone ring for hours on end.
Oh
Did you-
no,
okay,
that's not
different kind
even
of
the worst
culture.
way that it goes.
Like,
That's
I
not
was
even the
gonna
worst
say-
way that it goes.
Yeah.
I worked.
Like,
I
call centers
worked
are
phones.
insane.
Disappointed.
No, I worked a call center that serviced bank accounts for credit unions.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's great. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked.
Yeah.
You think that that's bad? I worked at a call center for Yelp,
Ew.
and
Ouch.
yeah, and guys, when I tell you that it's arguably in a world of shitty companies that do shitty things, Yelp by far beats them all. Their business model is essentially this: we call you, cold calling, and we will take out like there's advertising in the middle of your page for other restaurants. We will 86 that advertising, and obviously we will advertise your restaurant in other people's pages. Now, think of it for a second. If this was IRL, I have a restaurant, some asshole stops in front of my restaurant with a sign saying, go to the sushi restaurant at the end of the block. And when the guy comes out and complains, you're like, well, give me $100. I'll go to the pizza place that's like 2 blocks up that way.
That's why you worked there. They're just doing Italian mob shit.
Like, it's literally fucking extortion.
They're like,
Jesus
oh,
Christ.
Lenny's Italian. He obviously has done mob shit before. Let's just hire him to do mob shit.
Listen, Listen, I remember a time
profiling.
before the Sopranos and before Super fucking Mario, when Italians were respected and feared. Okay, you could. Go
That's why they
there,
called it Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, definitely.
You could go in there and say, "Fuck you, I'm John Gotti's nephew," and they would leave you.
Definitely The Godfather is about Italians that are like perfectly civilized.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Anywho, so are you guys gonna try to get a job from this dude? I'm assuming,
What do we
right?
think? Are we trying to
I
get a
think it
job or are we
seems-
trying to be sneaky and break in?
I think we should
Let's
maybe
apply.
be sneaky because I feel like the trying the job thing, while fun, might just take forever.
It might.
Like we only
And
do
I
it
feel
till
like
we
it's
get
way too much work to.
employee
Maybe
of the
to
month
get in.
once. Okay.
Yeah,
We just have to get
you
it
gotta get
once.
employee of the month.
Maybe
Yeah.
to distract the staff. Maybe to distract the staff, Zinok should like get
Start
a
a bar
little
fight.
bit too drunk and start a fucking fight.
Yeah, that I'm for.
We could
Start a
do
bar
something like
fight.
that.
This
Big
is the perfect place
McSpankies
for
from
it.
McSpank.
Yeah. And Zanak is great at fighting as a distraction.
He does love doing that. I mean, he loves doing that.
He
I
is
mean, we
big,
tell him to
loud,
do
and
that.
stupid. He,
And he's good at it.
yeah, he is big, loud, and stupid. He is not good at stealth. He is good at making scenes.
Oh,
That's why
no,
he's the
it seems like he's
distraction
got his
usually.
grammar down.
It's all good.
He just knows how to use ChatGPT. He's fine.
Exactly. Magic Chat GPT. All right. So, should only one of us sneak in or two? Because it'd probably be me, right?
Yeah.
At least.
Who's the second sneakiest?
I think it's Dubsy.
Yeah, we could do Nillis and
either-
Strig
I'm
sneaking
not
in.
Job
sneaking
Z,
away.
Lero,
I
maybe
can also
Bert
cast
Sound?
invisibility on myself. Well, you guys should probably stay upstairs.
Oh, I'm not sneaky.
I can
Yeah.
cast it on Strig.
Cast what? Invisibility.
Invisibility.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
We're gonna get ready to go in now and do it because I can cast on myself.
Are you gonna Are you gonna do it now, or are you gonna wait till night? What's going on?
Probably wait till night. We can
Probably
go
worth
into
a
the
while,
bar.
yeah.
Why don't we go to the bar, enjoy ourselves? We'll sit ourselves down. You guys, Zidanok will drink, and then Dubsy and
Is-
I will walk out and get invisible
So-
and go in.
This is, mind you, this is early morning.
Mm-hmm.
If you're waiting till night at the bar, are you waiting till night at the bar?
I mean, we could do other things, but
I
just
don't have
asking.
anything else to do.
Also, I only have one spell slot for 3rd level, but do either of you want non-detection for going in there?
Nah. I feel
no,
like
I think
invisibility
we're
is
going
enough.
just
Okay.
in a cellar. I don't think we need a.
Okay,
I mean,
fair.
I don't know, but
Okay,
I don't
you
want to go
stay at
wasting things.
you stay at the bar all day. You
Just
spend
pile
Drake is
the
getting
like,
pretty plastic.
pint.
you
Can't
s-
drink
Did
all
I
day
get
and
the
start in
bacon?
morning.
you spend a total of 3 gold pieces drinking and carousing. You all have to take a
Does
Constitution
the
saving throw.
carousing cost extra?
A con save.
Con
Yeah.
save?
Y'all have
Probably.
to
16.
Leo, that was a check. I
Or
need
wait,
you to
yes.
do a con.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a
save.
check as well. Let me do mine.
Oh, the saves are on this side.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
Oh,
Bird Sound, you're drunk you're as drunk as
Oh,
a
no.
skunk.
Well, good thing
And,
you're
uh,
not going downstairs.
I might
And
not be
Miller-
there.
You're good.
Okay.
You are good. You were the DC was 10. You get it.
Okay.
You get
All right, guys.
But-
I'm DDing.
like Bird Sound is obviously not used to alcohol from this dimension. and from this plane, so they're like a little tipsy, and they're not gonna be like able to perform very well.
Perform.
You know what I mean. But hey, it's night. Like the tavern is kind of winding down. It's about 10 p.m. at night right now. And what do you do?
I guess when Zanak is ready, you can start.
Wait.
Zanak
Picking a
takes a
fight.
look around and looks around at the other patrons and tries to look for kind of like the meanest looking one in there.
Hey, question. Would I have a disadvantage on a performance roll?
Yes.
You gotta take a blue shoe to
Actually,
help.
on performance, I would say you have advantage
Advantage. Okay.
What?
because you're a little bit uninhibited. On performance,
Neat.
that's the only one that you do have advantage on.
Neat. I play the horn that I have on my person at all times.
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna play my
Jonathan.
flute too, so we can do our little duet together.
Wait, do I have an instrument?
Does Zanak like
I'm gonna
notice
go-
any?
I'm gonna get to you, Beer, in a second. You both perform pretty well.
Nice.
With the flute and the trumpet, you start jamming, and somehow the melody that comes out sounds more or less like this. Zanak, you see
Not one
like
original bone in his body.
a half orc in the corner hanging out with like a bunch of halfling and gnomes. He's like definitely the tallest one. He's like almost
Pretty
7
big.
feet. He's pretty big. And you notice like him drinking, and the halflings and the gnomes are like, Tiny, of course you're one of us. Of course, just because you look different doesn't mean you're not part of this family. But he
it's
looks
like, oh,
mean.
what the fuck? Anyways, Zanak looks over at this dude, and he's kind of he feigns that he's like more fucked up than he actually is, and he's just like, hey, hey.
Whoa! He's almost crying.
And he keeps fucking yelling at this dude like, hey!
Leave me alone! I'm talking to my family here!
Fuck you! When I was over there taking a piss, I caught you taking a weird sneak at my balls, you fucking creep!
Hey! That's homophobic!
I don't give
mean,
a
I
shit
don't
who
even
you
know where
like to
this
lay in
went.
bed with at night. Quit fucking taking peeks at other people's balls or trying to take a piss. It's creepy.
Also, I didn't look at your balls. Also, shit, you're tall. Your balls were probably like at eye level.
Bullshit.
Leave me alone. Hey, guys. And
Fuck
all
you.
of the little ones, and all of the little ones are like, "Hey, what the fuck, man? Leave him alone! Don't you see he's going through something here?"
Here. Then Zanak goes over and he's like, here, you know what? Your friend likes watching dudes take a piss. Here, he can watch me piss on his fucking friends. And it starts going
What?
to take a piss on one of them.
Roll for initiative.
No.
Roll for
This is
initiative.
all there's stuff-
Roll for golden shower. What the fuck?
Oh my
What's
god.
going
stop.
on?
Oh, that was terrible.
They're gonna get away good.
I think that
literally
might be one of the
taking a
worst
piss.
initiative rolls I
You're taking the piss, mate.
Okay, hold on. Or I need like.
I feel like at some point, Beer Bash just lost it with us, and now he's just like, he.
I mean, session 1, he was talking
Yeah,
about skibbity
I think
toilets
we-
all the time.
I think we
So
lost
Yeah, but
that
that was
session.
normal.
Yeah.
That was normal,
That was normal.
normal.
Yeah,
Do you
for
talk
his
about skibbity
standards.
toilets all the time?
No. That was-
Exactly. Have you ever?
I mean, at some point.
That's my
probably.
point.
What?
That's my point.
That's a fair point.
I mean, you guys need some sort. We need something to keep the fucking shopkeepers distracted. What a better way than by starting a huge fight in the most deranged way possible? That's definitely going to get multiple bar patrons involved.
I feel like
This is
when you
more
piss
staff.
at people, they don't tend to
Elegant.
want to fight anymore.
What?
Yeah, that might be the problem. They might be wanting to run away.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put you on some rando map.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
How do we not have a tavern map?
I don't have a tavern map. I am sorry.
I can send you
maybe-
one. I'll send you one. I got you. No worries.
Dubsy coming in with the spare tavern map.
I have one.
It's like
Okay. Lenny.
I wonder if I'm strong enough to drop kick a halfling.
Probably.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Just like pick one up and punt it like a fucking football.
Don't try killing them. That's
Yeah.
actually. I'm not as a gnome. I'm not very happy with that idea. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Alright,
I got
don't
the
wanna
map.
kill these people. I just want to
You're
cause
welcome.
a huge fucking brouhaha so that you guys can sneak
I
downstairs.
send
I
you
don't
one.
think
I
I've
mean,
by
you
the way.
can
heard
just start
anybody use
throwing
that in
furniture.
English.
They're going to want to try and stop you.
Just try to break a chair or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the map.
Also, by the way,
found-
Lenny, side note, just because you mentioned my brat background, I am fully embracing Brat Summer, as in I am going to Charlie XCX in September in Madison Square
Mhm.
Garden for tickets.
We also decided that she's having a liberal themed birthday because her birthday is at
This
the
is
end of
true.
October, right
He's
before
enjoying
election
Live with
day.
Amala for
So-
election.
I'm gonna make a lime green donkey cake with brat written on the top.
Mhm.
That's kind of cool.
Dubsy hates everything about choosing to come play with us at one point, I feel like.
What? No.
Mhm.
This is very interesting. It's like
As they drink their
kind
little
of
margarita
like a
balls.
human zoo a little bit. Like
A
it's
human
very
what?
fascinating to
Zoo.
watch.
Ah. Yeah, have you ever met a streamer before? You get a few of them, it is a zoo.
It's kind of like another thing that's like a human zoo is like watching soap operas. Like watching daytime
Back
soap
on the
operas
soap
is like
opera
when you're
arc.
watching it's kind of like when you're at the zoo and there's like two zoo
Mhm.
animals
Class
fucking and it's
menagerie.
really disgusting, but you can't look away.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do watch reality TV.
I don't either.
The
No, I
map says
do.
Blue Water Inn.
Oh,
Imagine
very
that it's
fascinating.
not.
Love-
It's not
It can
the
be
Blue Water
fascinating.
Inn. Imagine that it's not the Blue Water Inn. It's another inn. It's called the Friendly Arm Inn. Okay.
The
So
Friendly Arm.
I like
everybody
mine
roll for
better.
initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Well, because the
You're
only one
asking.
that's going to be involved is really
Ooh.
only Zanak.
Hey,
But
Quincy.
in order to understand who goes to
Well, yeah, who goes next and after? Yeah, I get you.
Oh boy.
All right, so the first gnome attacks Zanak. That
Ooh, now I'm
misses,
trying to use the
obviously.
combat tracker thing. It's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
The second gnome, like, takes his sword out and swings at Zanak and misses. The third gnome, also, I couldn't find any halflings, so it's now all gnomes.
Mhm.
Also attacks Zanak, and they're all like pretty much like swing at him. Lyral, you're next.
Okay.
Okay, there it goes.
Let me get my
Rickton, can you roll
character
for
sheet.
initiative? Rickton, can you roll for initiative?
Oops, my fault. I thought I did. My bad.
Okay.
Oof.
So I'm going to keep playing my flute. And
Are
I'm
you gonna
going
be able
to
to cast
try.
invisibility though? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, did I not already?
Oh, I thought you just would need concentration on it for him.
Hold on.
Yeah, that just
give me a
means I
sec.
can't cast other concentration spells, and if I
Okay,
get
gotcha,
hit,
true.
then I have to roll to see if I lose
So
concentration.
you can still play. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I can still play. So would we have already cast invisibility, or do I need to do it now?
No, you would need to do it now.
All right, so I'm
because
going to cast invisibility
On whom? On Nillis?
on Strig. Nillis has it for herself.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to keep playing my flute, and I'm going to inspire Strig as well.
Okay, let me target Strig for you, and you can cast Bardic Inspiration if you want.
Let me find it. Bardic Inspiration.
It's on your actions, I believe.
Yeah, I found it. There we go. I got it.
Okay. Next. Oh,
Time
let's
for
go to the
everyone's
combat
favorite.
tracker. Okay, so wait, hold on. Nillis, it's your
Yep.
turn, I believe.
All right. Have that put on the bar fight music. All right.
So just to give you an idea,
Mm,
the basement starts like the entrance to the basement is like here.
Did I affect myself by clicking invisibility like that? Yeah, cool. I did. It shows it. Okay, so I activated my invisibility now. Where did you show it again, Lenny? Sorry. Okay. Do we have to go outside
Also,
or?
no. It's just behind these casks.
Okay. And then Talia there with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Talia with the same initiative as you.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Sneaking, I'm gonna try and keep Talia with me.
Okay.
You're
Can you roll for stealth?
Yeah.
Not that
stealth
obviously with advantage, but it's for Talia.
Right.
Talia's not invisible.
But yeah, what's her? Do I just need to roll it? Roll
it
D20
as
for you?
yourself. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. Where'd you go? Stealth. Hold on. Sorry. There it is. Oh, I didn't roll. Oh, well, I did. I needed advantage anyways, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just roll it again. All right, guys. Hopefully, well, this one's for Talia. Wait, I don't get advantage because Talia's
invisible.
not invisible, right? But Talia's not.
I think she just automatically gets advantage.
Yeah, she's tiny. She's
Okay.
like a.
So both of you get advantage.
Yeah, that's true. She normally doesn't. There we go. That's much better.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So y'all pass
Okay.
undetected. You guys are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, and
Hell yeah.
okay. Anything else you want to do? You already cast it. You cast invisibility, so actually, there's nothing
Yeah.
you can do.
Yeah, there's nothing more I
You're
can do.
okay. Bird sound.
I am continuing to play my trumpet.
I'm sorry.
I
What
have switched songs. I'm continuing to play my trumpet. I switched songs to Chuck Mangione's "Feeling Good."
What the fuck?
Wow. Okay.
Now
I
you
love
have to
Chuck
give us the
Mangione.
little you know. of
Chuck
what that sounds
Mangione
like.
is a Rochester musician.
Yeah. I know you.
That name sounds like a fake name, honestly, just to me. That's all. Chuck Manzoni.
If you have ever watched King of the Hill, you've heard the song.
Okay.
Oh.
He is. He was pretty big in the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, he's a flugelhornist.
Yeah.
He also plays trumpet, but his main thing is flugelhorn. Which really isn't all that different.
Yeah.
It's more bendy.
Yeah.
So, okay, you change your song to "Feel So Good" by Chuck Mangione, and which actually means big eater in Italian, Mangione.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, Manzoni.
yeah. So,
What's his name again?
Chuck Mangione,
Chuck,
Mangione or Mangione. Mangione is in Italian, like Mangione.
What was the song?
Huh?
Feels So Good as the song.
Thought so. Okay, cool.
Skibbity dum.
So the orc is like 1, 2, 3, gets right in your face,
Sounds like they're playing taps almost.
and swings his great axe at Zanak because fuck, why not? And misses. Wow, everybody's fucking missing today. Britain.
All right, let's do. I think I'm targeting one of these gnome guards
Yes, but if you cast guidance, I see that there's guidance here. Guidance is a full action, so that would be your action for the round.
My fault. I didn't mean to cast guidance. It's been a while. This is my.
Ref,
It's been a while.
one
moment.
oopsies, please.
Yeah, this is my oopsies moment. It's been a while. I was just looking through my spells.
Okay.
Just
He's
rewind
totally
every.
fine.
He was more asking for guidance on what spell
Yeah,
to
yeah.
use.
It was a
It's just
request.
like, yeah.
He prayed to God and was like, God, what spell do I need right now? Zalman.
May I sacred flame this gobbly boy.
I'm not in the Watch Together channel. Are you playing Chuck Mangione? No?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put.
I will say it's a vibe. It's pretty dope.
It's like serious white people jazz, but it's good white people jazz.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. Definitely has some elevator jazz to it, but it's not terrible.
Actually,
Not bad at all.
Italians are
Kinda like
people of color, so we're gonna have to disagree
Shut
there.
Did I hit that boy?
Sacred Flame. You were not targeting the boy. Hold on. Let's see if the boy you were targeting the. Okay, you want to go again?
Am I targeting them now?
Now
Oh, here we go.
you are targeting. It fails, which means that you get to roll for damage.
Woo!
So that's half
I don't know why
damage?
that just stopped.
No.
Opened it back on.
Oh, no, they failed the check. Never mind.
Okay. You cast the thing, and you cast the sacred flame. The sacred flame bursts under the gnome's head, and he is like, he suffers from it. Anything else you want to do with your round?
That'd be all.
Rickton, anything else you want to do with your turn?
He
I
said
guess
that'd be all.
hold a dodge. I guess that would be all.
Okay. No, but that's dodge is an action, so never mind.
Oh, never mind. That's all.
Okay. Elgin is like jumps on the table and is like, please stop! You don't know me around here.
Do we never tell Elgin what's going on? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
We don't, and also he's
Also-
just clueless. Even if we did, even when we do tell him what's going on, he's just kind of oblivious to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you could have said, "Hey, why don't you go with Nillis and Talia?" You know, like
I mean, he's
No,
that would
that's-
be an option.
No, we
What do you
don't
mean,
trust
no?
him that much.
All right, straight.
Let's go. I'm invisible, I presume.
Yes.
Okay, so I can move 6 spaces. Oh wait, what is that? Why am I in this? Can I just move? I don't know why I have a weird problem.
Oh, because you are kind of locked at this moment. Hold on. Now you can move.
All right, good. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right.
Hold on. I want
That's
to do one little thing. Oh yeah.
don't like it when you're that.
Mr. Elgin kind of turns around when you pass by him. Like he realizes there's something wrong.
I'm
Okay.
invisible.
Well,
Huh?
Zanak, it's your turn.
Here's the power of friendship, okay?
Do I smell
Zanaka's
bad?
gonna swing at the fucking orc guy. Can he do it with like the backside of his battle axe to do non-lethal damage so that he doesn't catch a fucking
Absolutely.
murder charge?
Yes.
Cool. First swing. Ooh, AC 18. Does that hit him?
That you were not targeting him, but I believe it
Oh,
hits.
fuck. Oops. I'll target
It's
him
fine. No. Don't. Just roll for the damage.
now. Okay.
Okay. You didn't like that.
Boom. And then I get a second one, right?
Yeah, you got a second attack.
Yep. Does it show me as targeting him?
Yes, you're targeting him.
Cool. That's the nice thing about using the actual combat tracker. Oh wait, now I'm not targeting him anymore. Now I have to retarget him. I'm an idiot. Boom. Target.
You're
squirrel.
showing him as being targeted, but that hits.
Boom.
Yeah. You hit him with a flat part of your axe, and the guy goes down. Like, you hit him right in the head, and he kind of, like, falls down, and all of the gnomes are like, what the f***, man?
Don't watch me take a fucking piss! Do you see what happens when you watch a stranger take a fucking piss? Without their explicit permission.
I
Wait,
love that
hold
he's
on.
doubling down on it.
Hold on. Just give me a second. I just wanna. Okay. You have big Walter Walt from Big Lebowski energy right now. You see what happens when you fuck with other people's cars?
Yeah, he's just beating the dude's car with a golf club, just like, do you see what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass?
Also, okay, it's 9 minutes long. That's what it felt like very long. I'm like, okay.
I just saw the whole Hebe writing thing that Dubsy put in there. How did you draw that so quickly?
The gnome attacks you and hits you. Okay. And then the second gnome also attacks you.
Dick.
And it doesn't hit you. And the third gnome also attacks you. And crit!
Oh.
And slashes a finger off of you.
And does what?
Oh, no, sorry, it's a piercing. He punctures a muscle.
Ow.
Some effect to the finger's arm related to the type of attack, 50%. So basically, this hand or arm will suffer a -2 penalty on all checks for 4 weeks, or until appropriate healing spell has been applied. And this is how much damage you take. You take 13 damage, and the arm, the part that's been injured is your right arm, which is your weapon arm. So you will get a penalty of -2 unless you get actual healing from a cleric.
What if I drink
like a minor restoration? You'll regain the HP, but not the.
That's okay. That's brutal. This sucks.
Sorry. Critical damage.
Now Zanak is mad.
Huh?
He gonna rage?
You're not in the rage either, by the way.
Yeah,
Lero,
that's
your
gonna
turn.
change next round.
All right. So now that it is my turn again, can Nilla still hear me?
Nilith, if you scream, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna scream.
Oh, but you have also the Whispering Rapier.
Okay, well,
it might be better to. How does that work again?
Would that work for Bardic Inspiration though, as a DM ruling?
No.
Okay, because that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be screaming.
Okay.
Or like singing really loudly, I guess. I'm gonna be going like along with the music because we're still playing music.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that for Nillis as well. So that way both of you have bardic inspiration.
Let's hear
Can
it.
you target her for me, please?
Oh, sure. I have too many. Why did this happen again? Why is this happening to me? Okay. Okay. I wish you could see my screen right now. Okay.
You can screen
You are
share.
targeting Nillis.
Okay, thanks. Here we go.
Got it.
So
Okay. And then I have an action as well. I'm gonna keep playing my music for my action.
So what you guys see, everybody but Lyral, obviously, is Lyral singing like doing her pa 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 pa, and then all of a sudden he's like,
Is
and you're all a little like,
All of that cut out.
No, I'm like singing it. I'm like working it into the song. And for my action,
Okay.
I can do performance to make it fit.
okay,
So
Yeah,
yeah, it is kind of bad. I don't do it very well, but it's okay. Some people think it fits. Not everyone.
you're yeah. Nillis, it's your turn.
okay. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I was just actually putting on that little Chiron, that lower thirds that Dubsy made. All right. Cool. So is this representative of actually what we got? Like, is there a door right here to my right?
Yes,
Okay.
to your left, not
So,
to your right.
oh, I see. This way. So yeah.
No, sorry, my bad.
The other left.
I-
Okay.
The other, it's actually to the north, basically here. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
that's where I was-
there's a little and I'm going to transfer you to a different map.
Okay. Sounds good.
What?
I'm gonna delete this token, and I am going to. My God. Okay. Where are my assets? Where are my images? Images. Images. Guys, there's a lot of images. Is this the one that I'm looking for? No, that's not one. It's the other one. And this is where you appear. Okay.
There we go. Almost.
You see it?
Give
Yes.
me 1 second. Sorry. I'm pulling it up now. Switch to party mode. Grab that. Grab Nillis. I do not see it just yet. I can't do the thing where I'd normally like just go and take myself to her, or take myself to the map.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go.
All right, there. Yeah, it said underground cellar. Let me see here. Oh my goodness. There it is. Okay, cool. Oh, didn't look like it. It might be. Oh wait, there it is. Cool. Got it. Hold on, I'm just expanding it. There. Okay. So how much more movement can I get?
Let me go back to the
I think it was
previous
only
map
like 2
because
or 3.
you went 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you have 6.
3 more steps.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Unless you click your heels.
this is true. Wish my way home.
Don't you
There
have the
go.
boost of speed? That's what I'm saying.
I do, but I'm holding on to them because also I don't know if you saw it's 10 minutes, but you can turn them on and off. So like, I might want to be able to use it if I need for like a fight. And also, I'm imagine. Well, I guess all my other armor is too, or changes into it. But I'm like my boots under my armor boots. But yeah, can I take a look at? Is there anything on this table that I find of interest?
You look and actually do a perception check for me.
Okay. Skills, perception.
And remember, if you want, you can always add a D8.
Oh,
because you have bardic inspiration.
That might be good, worth doing. So I'll use that actually. Hold on, brain.
Remember that. Remember that. Hold on. Before you roll that,
I won't.
You rolled a 4.
Yes.
So if you roll an 8, it would put you at 13. It would still be relatively low. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So it's up to you. You want to try to use it wisely, however you can.
Yeah. Is there anything else that I can check for, or no?
No, I mean you see that there's a few like playing cards here. It seemed like that a few of the playing cards are like munched by mice, but that's about it.
Okay.
And also Strig's behind you and also has bardic inspiration too.
Okay.
So Strig can also look.
Okay, so can I still use that D8 then?
Now you mean?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Strig can take it with their own their check. So I don't waste it with anything.
Bird sound.
I just continuing to play the trumpet. Hey, feeling so good. It's a 9-minute song, and each round is 6 seconds. We're barely into it.
It's still going.
Yeah.
Brickton, what do you do?
All right. Hang on.
Last time you cast Sacred Flame on one of the gnome guards.
Right. I think I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on Zanak.
On Zanak? Hold on then. Make sure that you target him. And you target him and not also the gnome guard. Yeah, that's it. Good.
All right. Boom.
Alright. Zanak, you get 10 HP back. For him to get... You're gonna have to, have Brickton cast Lesser Restoration on you.
Yeah.
To regain full... Yeah.
Okay. All right.
For those who are still looking, actually, Lyra, Brickton, and Bird Sound, can you all, and Zanak too, but Zanak with disadvantage, all roll a perception check.
Perception check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, Zanak rolled a 20 at disadvantage. That's impressive.
Yeah, I was shocked.
You all kind of see it very clearly. Elgin, except Brickton. Elgin looks like he's disappearing. He's not disappearing. He's just turned into a mouse. Gotcha. And he turns into a mouse and does 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this is where he goes. Strig.
Yes, Strig just would follow Nillis. So, do I have enough movement to enter that room as well?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You find a little staircase that goes down. I am going to put you here. And you are here. You see it?
Yes.
You have, I think, 2 more.
Okay. I would go directly next to Nillis. What's up? What did I miss?
I'm just looking at this table very intently. Could you look at it with me?
All right. Strick looks at
We
table
just stand there staring.
intently. Is that perception or investigation?
Who's virtual?
No, that should be just perception, right? Yeah.
What's going on, Lenny?
Okay. Nothing. It's just Elisa's trying to communicate with me with extensive use of post-its and throwing things at me. Okay, roll for perception. Okay, do you want to use your bardic inspiration?
Yes, a D8, right?
Yeah. Roll an extra D8.
That's a D8. Oop.
Woot
Hell
woot.
yeah.
Okay.
21.
So you don't have bardic inspiration, but you feel clearly a draft around these casks.
What?
There's clearly a draft somewhere between cask 1. Sorry, around these casks. This cask and this cask. Between these 2 casks, there's clearly a draft.
All right.
Some drafts of beer. Let's party.
You're gonna have to investigate there, maybe.
Strick turns to
or
Nillis
something.
and says, "There's some wind coming from those barrels over there. I think we should check that out next."
Are you saying someone's passing gas?
Not a draft coming from the drafts?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely air moving. That's as
By
much
the
as
way-
I know. I don't. I'm not close enough to smell it.
We got Zanak, Deer Twister.
Deer Twister. All right, now he's
Like a
pissed off.
Pokemon.
And now he's really pissed off, so rage time. Boom.
Rage.
And boom. And then
You're reckless attacking?
I'm going to reckless attack the gnome guard. I'm going to reckless attack the gnome guard and...
non-lethal damage, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'll keep doing non-lethal. I'm pretty pissed off because they stabbed me,
thinking
though. I'm on the
about it.
verge of just wanting to kill them.
Hey.
But still non-lethal.
Yeah, that
Boom.
works.
What's that?
Yeah,
Hit.
it's not a critical, but it hits.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah,
Boom.
that is. Oh wait, you didn't target the guy,
to
but
target a guy.
it's totally fine. It's
I was
totally
gonna target
fine.
the one that's the only one that's adjacent to him anyway.
So
Alright.
you did a 15. This guy goes down.
Gotcha. Can I take a 5-foot step and hit the guy next to him?
Yes.
Boom. Clear targets. Target Gnome Guard 3.
That doesn't hit. You rolled 2
Ouch.
3s. Wow, that's fucked up.
Rip.
The gnome guard has advantage against you, and with his spear, he crits again, and nothing happens. Nothing bad happens except the extra damage.
Also, Dubsy, I did just send a message if you could potentially fix the Chiron since you didn't want to spell Nillis's name right.
I can do that.
Thank you.
There's a
I'm
Chiron?
gonna cry afterward.
Where's the
Yeah,
Chiron? I want to.
it's on my channel currently and on Cats as well, I think. I have it at the bottom.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of my
Bass
screen.
Johnson as Deer Twister. Big 8 says Brickton. Critical Ace Theories. Leah Real.
Yeah, it's on mine as well.
Lenny
I
as
added
the
that to my
DM.
channel.
Queen Laura as Bird Sound. And Seductive Seaweed as Nihilus over here. No, it definitely is a spelling.
I didn't realize you were a Spectre.
A what?
No, nobody.
No.
Nobody with the Mass Effect humor. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you partially resist the damage. Obviously, it doesn't affect you as bad.
It's massive. I get what you're saying.
The second guard comes close to you. They also have advantage against you because of reckless attack. They both miss. Both of the things miss. So it's Lirel's turn.
All right. So I'm still playing my instrument. I saw Elgin though, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You turn into a mouse.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I don't think that's a good idea to chase the mouse. Actually, I guess I'll just let him do his thing then. And I'm
Okay.
gonna see how good my music is.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent.
You notice that the other patrons, except for the ones involved in the fights, are kind of enjoying the music. I mean,
Yeah, and they get entertainment too.
Yeah, you're going along with Bird Sound's feel so good, and
I'm just following
people are
along.
like, wow, that's a smooth
I
jazz.
feel so good.
Yeah, it feels very good here. Like, feels so good. Okay. Nillis. Back to Nillis.
All right. I wanted to see, can I come and investigate over here?
Sure. Roll for investigation.
Okay. There she blows. Come on. That was rough.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
I can't see without my glasses.
Talia the Ratbat, does she do anything?
I can tell you to do investigation.
I don't think she can investigate.
Okay. Let me double check her skills here, though. I'm curious.
Isn't she able to do any of the skills, even if she's not
No.
proficient? No.
I thought it was only my my abilities.
Hold on.
I was trying to look at her
Homunculus.
chart, but I can't see it. I can pull up on
Homunculus Servant. 5e. Let's see. Skills. It has perception and stealth.
Those are just the proficiencies,
Well,
though.
Yeah, those are actually the proficiencies. It technically can investigate.
Okay. Do we know its her proficiency with investigation?
It's not
not proficiency, but
proficient.
Intelligence modifier.
Yeah, it's your intelligence modifier.
Okay, so roll it from Nillis.
Yeah.
Do I roll it just as investigation or just from the int?
From investigation.
Okay.
Oh wait, are you proficient in investigation?
Yeah, that's why.
Your character. No, then roll it as int. Roll it as int.
Okay. That's something.
Yeah. So you see Talia like kind of like go run to one of the barrels and kind of like climbs on the barrel and then taps on the barrel
Mhm.
and then like turns to you and taps again and taps 3 times on the barrel and it's like and it's basically you can the homunculus server cannot talk to you, right?
Yes, it can, which is
Um,
actually why I was just thinking about
It
something
speaks.
funny.
It speaks common.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually
Oh.
thinking about something. So it
says-
speaks. Hold on, though. Hold on. Because we haven't done this before. We've kind of like, okay, we can talk to Talia or whatever, but it speaks all languages I speak. But I'm like thinking it's like, okay, how does it talk, right? But it's like a machine, so I'm just thinking like it's got like a little voice box thing in. So it just like she opens up her mouth and just goes like that. Maybe it moves a little bit, but it's a little broken, so it comes out as a deep voice for some reason out of this small little girly rat bat. And that's my little like fun addition to that. I was just thinking about.
Hold on, just a second.
I'm gonna need to try and fix it at some point.
The homunculus understands every language you speak, but not.
Oh, it doesn't speak. Okay, never mind then.
No.
Okay,
No.
never mind then.
But it kind of like points at this thing, and you kind of notice that it's like it sounds hollow.
Okay. Like the
cask.
wall or the cask? Okay.
The cask.
I look over at Strick. I say, help me get this thing. Help me get this open. I think this is what we need to look into.
Okay. So Birdtown.
Yep. Still just playing my music.
Alrighty.
Just playing. I love we're dropping ones into like a card case, like.
Britain.
All right, I will Sacred Flame another gnome guard. Let me make sure I'm targeting them.
You're cutting in and out, bud.
No, it's happening again.
And you're really quiet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm targeting them.
Nothing happens. Is this what were you trying to do? I'm sorry.
Just Sacred Flame, the one gnome guard.
But you were actually targeting both the knock and the gnome. You have to remember to. Anyway, they both failed, so so it's okay. Elgin moves like 1, 2, 3. He's a mouse at this point, so he only has limited movement. Strick.
All right, Strick moves over. Whoop, whoop, to where Nilith
Roll for
is.
investigation. Roll for investigation with advantage.
All right. Investigation. Ooh, 20.
So you
Net 20.
notice that the spigot, like the cask has a spigot at the bottom, and you notice that the spigot doesn't just flip a little bit, like just bend a little bit. It bends all the way, and then you can actually turn the spigot up. And you do exactly that, and the cask fully opens, and there's a staircase that goes down.
Cool, cool.
images. And this is going to be the next map. But we are now going to Zanak, Deer Twister, Kalagatala.
I think I still have movement though.
He's going after the same.
You still have, yes, sorry, my bad. You have 3 squares.
Is that?
That's,
I just want to see the new map.
Spring.
It's all fine. We
Yeah.
can continue on next round. That's fine.
oh, it's fine. I can put you on the new map. For whoever is like watching you, they have to go through like 3 different maps. It's gotta be interesting. Okay, you're in the new map. Zanat, going after the same dude.
Yep.
Make us
Reckless attacking
green.
again. Oh,
Well, that hit.
I meant to reckless attack, but whatever. Maybe I accidentally turned it off.
You have to turn it on
Can't
at the
even
beginning
see
of
that
every
one, so.
attack. But okay, go ahead. Roll for damage. Yeah,
12 non-lethal.
that
not on
that
that.
one goes down. 2. You have
Alrighty.
another. You have another. You
Yep.
have another one to take care of.
Is that it?
That hits. Roll for damage.
17.
And that is also dying. Well, they're all down. They're not dying because it's non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
All right. Leo, it's your turn again.
I'm gonna keep playing. Let's see how
Alright.
good it is.
Surprised there's
It's
no
getting
encore
worse.
yet.
People are like, this doesn't feel so good. This is only moderately Mangione. And that is just somewhat Raven. And
like a
Lilith,
beginner's version of that song. You know, just the most
say it's my
basic
turn?
notes.
it's your turn. I'm gonna put you on the new map.
Thank you.
Which is
I'm not even on the
this
new
one.
map.
You are on the
Yeah,
new
we-
map.
Yeah,
I
you are.
can't see shit. It's all white to me.
Click on your character's profile and then click the token to just bring it
Oh,
to
there.
the map.
It's so
Do it,
small.
yeah.
There it is.
And then
I
like
can
go
see.
where
And then
Talia the
Talia.
Rat Bat
Yeah.
is. Okay.
All right.
What do you do? What are you doing, Ellis?
3, 4, 6. I come here.
Yeah,
And
you. Okay. You
Uh-oh.
walk into the room. This is a very tiny room with a chest, and there's sitting on one of these beds. There's you see like a halfling with a beard, like kind of a little bearish.
Mm,
And
who's after me?
wait. Where's the images? Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Here. Assets. I forgot to create the thing for my. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Get out. Campaign.
That's what you mean by bearish, I see.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. He looks
I
like a
wonder
bear.
who
but
that
he's
could be. Looking at the name at the
Addy
top.
2.
Yeah,
Well,
no shit,
obviously Addy's
right?
clone. It's Addy 2.
Well, Addy 2.
Electric
Yeah,
Boogaloo.
well, sorry. Okay, so yeah, he's like, he turns his head up and he's like, "Who are you? Stay there, don't
Actually,
move."
wait, how does he
And he
see
reaches
me?
for his break. Oh, you're invisible. Never mind.
I'm invisible.
Never mind. Never mind.
Also, just a reminder, you can't take my helmet off, okay? I'm invisible and you can't take my helmet off. Fuck you.
She's roll for stealth with advantage, obviously.
All right.
Are you all listening to the music or?
I am.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you go into
everyone
thieving instead of like bodybuilding? That's what I want to know.
Wait, what?
Why did he go into thieving instead of just being like a bodybuilder?
Where did my stealth go? Sorry.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
There
He's
we go.
like
Yeah,
There
why
was
would you hide
another
those
image.
pegs?
the reason why it's Addy 2 is that there
Ugh,
was
I'll take it.
another image of Addy that I had generated,
And it was less
And,
day. I couldn't do it.
and I was
It was
like,
Pride Month.
no, he was a little too pretty. I wanted, I wanted somebody that looked a little beefier.
Mhm.
How much? How much
Honestly,
you roll?
I prefer hand scribbled designs next time. You know,
Okay.
Wait,
I want
what?
to show you. I want to see
Oh, his hand
the
scribbles.
pure Lenny. You know.
I want to see the artwork out of him.
Yes.
This is
Like the
hold
one
on.
of
This is the,
Zanak writing the letter. One's like
Mhm.
that.
Yes.
2 plus 3. That's
That
okay.
was beautiful.
He doesn't.
Plus
He
3
doesn't
is
notice
not-
anything.
the
He doesn't
written
notice
letter.
anything weird.
Okay.
Talia, what does Talia do?
Talia goes to the other room to investigate.
Okay. We can close this one. Where is the third map? God damn it!
Mhm.
I
This
lose
is just
maps,
like Elden
guys.
Ring.
Huh?
I said, you see, it just is like Elden Ring. Not the third map.
Is this the one? No, it's the other one. Okay. Basement. Okay, cool. Talia goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. I believe that
She see anything
Um,
or
bird sound. Oh well, okay. So she sees there's a desk in the room and there's
Mhm.
like a few scribbles on the floor that look like, and candles, and like they look like some type of ritual has taken place here.
you know what that is? That's an alchemy circle. You're right, Alphonse. Um,
I don't get
no,
the reference.
You don't know. Oh my god, I'm so mad at you right now. You don't know.
Oh,
Full Metal
really,
Alchemist.
really? Okay, really. You get mad about someone not getting FMA, but you didn't get Mass Effect?
I didn't
Whatever.
hear you first off when you said Spectre from Mass Effect, and then I even said I did. I said, "Oh, you're talking about Mass Effect Spectres." Yeah.
I played all of 10 minutes of Mass Effect.
And you know what?
Well, then you ran into
And
Nihilus.
all
He's
of
in the first
none
10
of
minutes.
Full Metal Alchemist.
And it's not your favorite day on the Citadel or favorite shop on the Citadel, clearly. Anyways.
Okay. All right. Well, the next one is Birdtown. Playing your music. Do you want to roll for performance to tell us how well you're doing?
Do I still have advantage?
You have disadvantage.
Listen,
Oh no, you have
listen,
advantage.
listen,
Sorry,
listen.
you have
Duff,
advantage.
may I intervene? I feel like they can have advantage if they
You
perform.
playing like shit. Like you are not getting one note right.
Our music is
But-
just falling apart now.
Like yeah, it's
Oh no.
people are starting to boo. I'm just saying. People are starting to boo. Rickon.
All right, I'm going to do lesser. Did we hear that? Is that
Yeah.
people? Well, it's weird. It's not showing up with anything to roll on my spell sheet or on my character sheet.
What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Under my
do you
second
mean
level
you-
spells, like usually it shows that I can.
Aid, heat metal, lesser restoration, magic weapon.
Yeah, it's not showing.
How is that possible? Explain. I'm sorry. Can you share your screen on Discord? Because I don't. I see them. There's no. There is no. Oh no. Okay, I closed by mistake the Twitch. There is. You're telling me that there is no spells?
The spell shows up. There's nothing for me to roll.
Oh, the buttons are not there.
Right.
Oh, it's because okay, so where it says display, there's group and summary, and then if you go into actions, you're going to see. You see where it says display?
No.
At the bottom of your character sheet. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
So now you're on group. Click that summary. Click it again. Yay! You see it?
Now I don't see. Oh wait, here we go. Hang on. Yeah, next to lesser restoration, I don't see anything to roll. Or cast.
That's okay. That is totally fine because there's nothing you can roll there. That's
Okay,
what
understood.
you meant. Okay, now
My
I
bad.
get it.
Yeah.
There's nothing to roll.
Okay.
Assuming that the character you're practicing lesser restoration on wants to be restored, which you would assume that they want to. There's nothing that you can do. Like that, there's nothing that you can actually. Okay, so you cast lesser restoration on Zanak.
Yeah, Zanak, can I see your arm real quick, bud?
Yes.
Sweet, we're good to go.
Yeah,
Have a
you do
little kiss on
exactly
the
that.
boo-boo.
By the way, you should have third level spells. You don't have any. You should maybe choose them. You cast lesser restoration on Zanak. You literally see like his gigantic inflated muscle like kind of spew some blood like, and then it kind of comes back together and the wound heals completely. Zanak, you feel
Nice.
like a feeling of warmth around your arm, and then like
Nice.
a very sharp pain that lasts for like a second, and then you're completely fine. All the pain is gone. All right. We are at Elgin, who is now going downstairs. 1, 2. He comes back to being a gnome. 3, 4, 5, 6, and he. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, he's at the top of the stairs right now. And he is now a like bipedal creature. String.
Alrighty. Let's see. Strick would.
And that's when you do the thing where you speak.
Strick follows. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You muted if you're trying to
Oh
talk.
shit. Sorry. I was just saying Strick follows Nillis.
Okay.
I think that's like 5.
Roll.
Strick
Yeah,
is still
roll
invisible.
roll for stealth.
Alright,
Still.
with advantage because I'm
Advantage.
invisible.
Advantage.
Okay. Oh, there. Oh wow, great. It's a 12.
Like while you're walking, you see the muscular halfling with a beard sitting on the bed, like raise his head and is like, "Who's there?" I know you're there. I know you're invisible. I can't see you, but I know you're there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. He rolled. He rolled a nat 20, by the way.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah. Zanat.
Nobody's trying to kill me anymore?
Nope. But you see the very angry Padraic coming towards you and yelling, "What you done? You almost killed half my customers!"
Well, that big fucking guy was fucking creepily staring at my cock.
And here we are again.
Do I not have a right to confront a sexual predator?
I love that you're just pedo jacketing these gnomes.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I have to cut it short.
Oh,
No worries.
are you okay? Everything okay?
No, Elisa's not feeling well, and we have to go to the ER.
Sorry.
She feels okay.
Um,
Better.
It's so well, I mean, it would have been over at 6 anyway, but like
Yeah, we would have been getting there.
I'm so
Until
sorry,
next
guys.
time on Dragon Ball Z. Sorry.
That I didn't think that was the name of our campaign.
Hold on. Just give me a second. What?
And if you want to just meet me there, I can take a lift and then just meet me. It's
No.
not like, what are you going to do while you're there? You're gonna
That's
sit in
silly.
there.
Well,
you can just
that's
call
no.
it
I'm gonna go.
early.
No.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Alrighty.
Do you think?
All right, guys.
The ER is
Sorry.
the BBG today, okay? Have a good one.
Yeah. Bye.
We'll
Yep.
talk soon, okay?
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Night.
Are any of you gonna keep streaming for a little bit?
Can I ask that maybe we do like a short session, because I wanted to finish this part, like maybe a 2-hour session tops, sometime super soon.
Yeah, we can try to do that.
Yeah, we
Put it
can
in the
try
chat though, so that way everyone's there and everyone can find a time to do that.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Bye.
What's up?
But
Are we
Oh,
already
sorry.
done?
There was an emergency. I had an emergency. Elise has to go to the ER,
Oh
and
shit.
I had to cut it short.
All right. Be safe.
That's it. Okay. Bye.
Right.
Sorry.
Bye.